Welcome to the end of watching the weekend for all the signs. I don't know from who yet because I'm going to shuffle the card out. I'm going to shuffle that card out. That's what I'm starting with. As soon as I cleanse them all on the incense. Whatever I pull out, that's what we're going to start with. And we're going to roll from there. Aquarius. Okay. All right. And now I got the timestamps. Starting with the Aquarius people. Using the Kipper deck. And the lovers that flew out there. That's Gemini energy. Y'all could be in a lover situation, or it could be something to do with a third party. That's what the lovers signify, having a choice, something being deeply connected. Child. Brand new beginnings. Pure energy. Childlike energy. Seven wheels. Alright, hold on. Put that sudden wealth card back there. Let me borrow it. Let me have what's up. My robe is not working out for me, so let me just get on me a t-shirt or something. Alright. I decided to redo the timestamp. So, I never wrote it in the first place. Child, Aquarius, sudden wealth, adjudication. Bad health on the bottom with the courtship card. Message of concern. Mature woman. So, I don't know if you're courting somebody or somebody's courting you, but somebody that's new, like with the courtship card, is something not going so good in a new energy, or with somebody that you're dating, like um, going steady. Is that what they call it? Is it? Is that whatever courting, whatever you call courting? Okay, so you're concerned about something that's not going to go good because with the mature woman, you feel like you might feel like this person is not mature enough or not as mature as you. Community gift. It's some type of support coming in here from the high honor energy with the pathway in the courthouse. So something could go in your favor when it comes to a lawsuit. Somebody then stole something. There's a thief here. I don't know if the thief is in despair or you're in despair because somebody then stole something, but I do feel like unexpected income is coming. I feel like you somebody that you're done with the coffin card, official thoughts, you think about them, wondering who they truly are. Or maybe how they turned out or some shit like that. Where they at, what they doing now, how's life going for them, all that good shit that you might wonder about them. But I don't know if you talk to them. So, somebody child. For some of y'all, this is that somebody's got a new house. You moving into a new house, or you got an idea about a house. Some of y'all are just like looking for a house. Are you building one and you got an idea how you want it to look? We got the King of Swords here. Somebody got a baby on the way. King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands to the Page of Cups. Look what the cup done. Look what the cup, what did it say? Look what the cup done and produced. What's the Page of Cups? So you're Pentacles. Somebody about to solidify something because a baby's involved. So they're going to work together. They're going to build, but I don't know about that. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is still the Five. Judgment, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yep. People going to get in a relationship because they got a baby on the way. It's like, oh, you got her pregnant, you need to marry her. It's that kind of energy. But I don't feel like it turns out that great. Judgment. Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. It's like somebody signing up for something they're not quite ready for. And so somebody's signing themselves up for a loss, or what is this? Why is it a loss? Why is it it's the masculine energy? King of Wands. Two of Swords. Because he's not listening to his intuition. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. What's the intuition saying? Fool. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. I feel like I said, so there's a Queen of Swords here. That's, I'm assuming, an Aquarius woman or air sign woman. So if somebody is dealing with this air sign woman, say you not an Aquarius man, anybody but an Aquarius man, that's who I'm going to be talking to, because I'm going to talk to you in a minute. So there's an Aquarius woman here. There's a solid opportunity here. So somebody's intuition is telling them to take choices, movements, and decisions, to put the work into a situation. Trust the process. Have some faith in you. Okay? That's for the Aquarius. Is that a dream or what? Because I could have sworn that's my dog. Hell no. Somebody might be getting friend zone. It's funny because I look down and see that little dog right there in the corner. And so either somebody's friend zone or somebody's got their dog is in loyalty. Okay. So now to an Aquarius masculine, I feel like you got to be careful what you choosing. Because I feel like with this Seven of Wands energy over here hanging around, you do want to invest in a connection, and you do maybe you feel like it's a equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like something's off about it. It doesn't really show, but something's off. The Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords is down there, and I feel like it ain't saying that you're gonna take a loss for nothing. It don't show what type of loss. But the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground and having a higher ground to do so. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. See, somebody's a liar. The love is fake. Three of Cups. Is it a friend? Is it somebody you reconcile with? Could be a Gemini. Could be a Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the World, the Devil, Capricorn, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's some type of energy that's in, it's confusion. It's some type of illusion here that you need to protect yourself from. And it could be from somebody that you're about to have a kid with. Or they purposely are trying to have a kid with you, or they lying about it. I don't know which one it would be. But they not so nice. They're not playing so fair. Ten of Cups. I don't know though. I feel like you are happy with this person. I feel like you are wrapped around the finger. I feel like they got you. King of Cups reverse to the Ten of Wands. And I don't feel like this go good for you on the emotional level. I feel like you end up doing some drinking possibly. I feel like you end up holding burdens with the Ten of Wands. And I feel like because you just don't want to listen to your intuition. I feel like you're the jackpot for somebody. Somebody's sudden wealth. The Moon. Six of Wands. That's victorious. That's be having reward and recognition. Sudden wealth. This is justice. This is fairness. Some type of court. Somebody's in a lawsuit somehow. I don't know what kind of lawsuit you in, but that's where your sudden wealth is coming from. But the Moon has said it's not surfaced yet. It's not brought to the surface. It's something only you can know intuitively, because you still got to go to court about it with the adjudication system here. Or you're still in them. Look at all those books, dockets, or whatever the hell they call that. It's a long, drawn-out process. This could be something that you've been doing for a year, 2 years, 3 years. You know when you get in, like, say somebody get into a car accident or something, and then they be like, here, we'll give you this $8,000. You be like, bullshit, you will. My whole car got totaled. Matter of fact, I think my neck is hurting now. Hell no. The hell, $8,000? No, you won't. So then you gotta, call Top Dog Law. No, but you gotta settle. You gotta draw that shit out. The next thing you know, that 8,000 turned into 30, and you still like, nope, fuck that. Since y'all lifted it this high, let me drag it out a little more. Then next thing you know, you getting $70,000, $100,000, shit like that. So, but the Moon has said it's, I don't know, and the Moon is also significant of somebody thinking you a cash cow, and you could have old money here with the Hermit. You could have old money with the Hermit. The High Priestess is about secrets, keeping something on the hush-hush. The Moon is too. So, but I feel like whatever it is with your money, you need to be quiet and don't tell nobody you got it. Because some people are users. See, look at this Queen of, this Empress here to the Four of Cups. I feel like that's that woman that done had this baby, Six of Cups. Or she trying to have a baby. So be careful, beware. And then some of y'all be flaunting like you got it like that, and you don't. Now motherfuckers thinking you the bank and shit, and you ain't. You in debt, but you want to look a certain type of way to certain motherfuckers. Fuck all that shit. Talking about the world reverse. Some unfinished business here. Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Three of Swords. So somebody wants to heal a toxic situation. Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. The Star. Receiver, you receive, it's like I feel like you receive communication from a possible water sign or a fire sign. She could have both in a chart. Could be an Aquarius with water. I mean, it could be a Sagittarius with water in the chart. But this is somebody who I feel like could have walked away from you. Or you walked away from them. Whatever the case is. Somebody is walked away because they feel like either they was bored and discontent, or you just missed the opportunity because they walked away. Somebody needed to pause to reflect over some type of an illusion that I feel like been transformed by now. The Sun card. Somebody's aware that it was just them. The fact that they've been through so much. Nine of Wands. They kept that guard down heavy. Three of Wands. Even though their ships came in. Ten of Swords. Bringing that shit to an end. Six of Swords. Motherfuckers heading into calmer waters. Because, hey, whoever hurt you wasn't me, baby. I'm sorry. The Death card. Transformations or endings. The Star. So somebody reach out to you. Or you reach out to them. But I feel like they reach out to you. So this could also be what's in adjudication, whether this person gonna deal with you or not. Especially if you see him as the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands reverse. I don't want to be a player no more. Somebody ain't trying to play, but I feel like you was at first. You done got your mind right, or maybe you got your mind together. Cause shit, same thing. Nine of Swords. That's anxiety. That's stressing at night. That's a lot of thoughts. Four of Pentacles, keeping you back or keeping you held on. Held on to what ways? The Strength card, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Empress. The underlying truth is what changed you. And some type of, possibly, it could be some type of spiritual, divine intervention taking place. Because adjudication is here. In the Kipper deck, that would still be the Judgment card. So it could be some type of karma or some type of divine intervention that took place. Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. Second chances to be connected on a deeper level. The Five of Wands, what is that? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody took their time, dragged their feet. It took them forever. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Like, I'll get there when I feel like it. If somebody got a little arrogance to them. I'm not a big fan, but hey, if you like it, then I love it. I never know if some shit be missing or the baby done fucked the cards up. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's the 5 still. Well, ain't where the fuck is the 6 one? I know that's not 5 Roman numerals. 5 Roman numerals is just the V by itself. So that's got to be 6. Wherever the 6 Pentacle is, probably laying on top of the other one. Because I only see 5. Anyway, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. King of Wands, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. That's the second chance being taken. There's the King of Wands again. Somebody's in an action energy. And their action is based upon alignment, the harsh truth. What they're inspired to do, or this message is received. Somebody's walked out, emotionally withdrawn, checked out. 6 of Pentacles could be about bringing the balance back in or being fair. What's adjudication? The King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups reversed again? Somebody better be careful with that drinking and driving before they end up with a damn DUI. Because that's what it looked like you're doing. If you drink, it's too much drinking going on. And then you drink it and you drink it and you drink it and you blacking the fuck out. Waking up places. Don't know how the fuck you got there. Sometimes you waking up in the car. Somebody need to be look at you. Partying too motherfucker. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Then you like this. Better be careful with that shit. Whoever you are, you better be careful with who driving with motherfuckers who do that. Because this is the second time the King of Cups in reverse. That means somebody drink too much. And then you got the cheers with the black, and look how bad she look. She don't really look bad, but it looked like she could have got fucked up the night before. 6 of Cups. 10 of Wands. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. That's why I said 4 of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. This your friend or this is you. And you might not, if this ain't you, then this is your friend. And you might not drink as much. You might hold back. But this person is doing too much. And you know it. I don't know if you say something about it. And somebody, look, one of the women still pregnant. She ain't had the baby yet. She still got some months or weeks. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's a powerful realization here that changes the perspective. The Ace of Swords. Somebody will conquer. Somebody will be triumphant. The Gemini energy is potent here with the moon. I feel like somebody that don't see it yet, but I feel like they're gonna like disarm their enemy. This is like whoever's in this court battle with this 5 of Wands energy. The 7 of Swords, like that's sometimes lies, but it's sometimes like taking the truth so they won't later be held against you. But the 5 of Swords is like disarming your enemy. It's like somebody came to say they try to come and get you, and then boom, you disarm them, and they end up defeated. So that's what I feel like. Somebody don't see themselves being defeated. They don't see themselves being disarmed and defeated. Powerful realization on their ass, bringing in a new perspective, and there's the triumphant victory with the Ace of Swords. Something took a while, but you gotta get what you're supposed to get. Page of Cups, there's the good news. The Ace of Cups, there's the blessing. Ace of Pentacles, there's the money. This is behind some type of loss you took, whether it was your car. I don't know what you took, but you about to be victorious in some type of lawsuit. And some of y'all going to be victorious in a situation where it comes to love. I feel like the rest is just about spiritual judgments. Yeah, spiritual judgments for people who's breaking hearts and relationships and doing this and doing that. 10 of Swords, look how hurt that person is, stabbing them in the back over and over and over. And they're supposed to be the one, but you got anxiety, so you won't put the work in because you want to move through ego. Yep, there's the judgment right there. Adjudication. It's not going to go in your favor. It's going to go in the favor of whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. You're going to get the lesson. King of Swords. I feel like I'm talking to you in some cases. It could be a cross watcher. But I'm just saying, whoever. Shit, you know if you fucked up or not. You know if you be treating people bad or not. Somebody don't want to deal with somebody because they drink too much. And when a motherfucker be drinking, they don't be the same. They be doing too much. People can't hold their liquor and shit. Don't nobody want to be around that shit. Go over there and drink with your drunk ass friends. Yeah, no. Hold up. Stop the beat. That's what I keep hearing. If and If by Glorilla. Yeah. It's been a while since I heard the song. F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That means I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheating. That's what she said. Outside hanging out the window with my wretched ass friends. It's too cold for that. Shit. Let's go. Maybe y'all got y'all fur coats on and y'all fur boots. I don't know. I don't know what y'all got going on, Pisces. Sudden wealth. Oh. Maybe you somewhere nice. Maybe you hit the jackpot and shit with the 777 energy. 11. 11, 11. Yeah, some type of sudden wealth that bringing a change. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. Keep your shit on the hush, 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 hush. There's her honor. That's the spirit. Privileged lady, divine feminine. In prisons, family room. Something's locked up. It's imprisonment. This could be like physical jail or spiritual jail. And then the family room. Occupation, bad health. Somebody's having a bad time at work, or they gonna be. Official person, great fortune. It's like official. Somebody's being true to who they are. Somebody's like an officer or somebody official, like a law person, a judge, a lawyer. Child, unexpected income, concern, message, toil and labor, lovers. I feel like somebody's gonna get some type of, I don't know if you owed something or you just get blessed or gifted some way because of toil and labor is down here. Unexpected income, some type of new income, or you get new income for a child, unexpected income for a child because somebody's concerned. They send you a message. Toil and labor that this could be somebody who just give you something because they feel like you've been raising a kid all by yourself. Could be a Gemini here. Somebody feel bad. It's like the spirit be working through people's hearts, or they in spiritual jail. Or they feel like you got great fortune and they want a piece of that pie. I ain't got shit, is what I'm telling motherfucker. Well, how you get that house? Somebody gave it to me. Don't worry about me, bitch. You ain't been worried about it. What the people say, I got an investor. Shit, to my sudden wealth. 10 of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, you fancy, huh? Somebody's about to get a little money. I got money. That's what they said on Set It Off after they robbed that bank. I hope ain't nobody think about robbing no bank, but hey, that's what they did. That's when they said that, okay? But the Page of Cups is about good news. The Nine of Cups is about overindulging. The Three of Wands is about impatience. And the Nine of Swords is about staying up at night, stressing the hell out. The Fool is like telling you to trust the process. And the Hangman is letting you know that you're stagnated or paused, or I ain't do Taurus yet. Stagnated, paused, or being held where you are at this time for a reason. The Seven of Cups says there's some type of illusion or confusion. I don't know if you're in the illusion or the confusion, but the Six of Cups to the High Priestess, your gift of intuition. King of Swords could be dealing with an air sign, or Hermit, Virgo, Pisces could be dealing with another Pisces, but it's a lot of overindulging here and impatience and being stressed out. Somebody doing too much worrying and stressing when you just need to trust the process with the Fool card being down there. Or you're going to realize that you was worrying and stressing for nothing because it's all worked out. You just couldn't see it yet. Three of Cups. Now you're going to be celebrating. Happy. Five of Swords. Three of Swords. Three of Cups. I feel like, yeah. There. About a week ago. That's funny because it's saying that you go from being hurt and mentally conflicted or hurt and betrayed to celebrating. Money fix something. But I feel like something was necessary for people to miss out on you or miss out on your blessing or something like that. Everybody ain't meant to have them blessings with you. Okay? Yeah, the Seven of Swords reversed. Something is exposed. Something's not hidden anymore. Some type of lies out. Tell me about the Seven of Swords reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is somebody's the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the Temperance. Sagittarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. So, Chariot. 3 Sagittarius cards, 1 Cancer, 1 Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius, or a Taurus. But the Wheel of Fortune is about something. Things, sometimes it's about second chances, but it's also about shifts taking place that are out of your control. The Hierophant is about the spirit, the higher power. The Temperance is about healing. Dang, that's 3 major arcana out of 5. Okay, so some major transformation taking place out of your control, but it moves you into 6 calmer waters. And you walk away from something and move on, leave it behind, let the cycle close out. Something that you might have been attempting to build or was building, but it put a lot of burdens on you. Something that was possibly being built or more than likely being built on a lie with the Seven of Swords, because once the Seven of Swords reverses and exposes the lie, you no longer want to build it, or it changes your perspective in the way that you see it, which the next card is change. So tell me about change. 4 of Pentacles. Bare minimum is what I'm hearing. So something about receiving or giving the bare minimum, being stingy. And then the 10 of Wands, so somebody's being weighed down with the fact that you've been receiving the bare minimum. I don't know if this is like at work or in love. Fed up. King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. So this earth sign could have been giving you the bare minimum. Could be a Leo. Earth mixed with Leo. Then we got the King of Swords down there. So it could be anybody really. And this is somebody who's been being stingy. So I don't know if you're weighed down with burdens because you're being stingy. I mean, because they're being stingy, or they weighed down with burdens because they were stingy. Possibly because you're rich now. Sorry, not sorry. Look, this is somebody who was defensive when it comes to investing and putting the work into you. Now, what? 5 of Wands, they want to fight for you. They got the tools they need because of the Tower. The tools they need is the clarification. The Tower comes in and blows your reality out the fucking water and tells you what the fuck it really is. And now say, go, navigate by the stars. That's what the Tower do. And it's not, it always is a lot of times it's not in your control, but it's very necessary for you to get your shit together, to come up out of illusion, for you could pause to reflect on some shit with this Hangman energy and see it from another perspective. People need to be making decisions based upon their spirit, their intuition, shit like that, not based upon what they see. Because your eyes could be tricked. They got AI and everything out this bitch now. Like we ain't getting tricked enough. They want to trick us some more. This shit is a motherfucker, ain't it? So somebody done was guarded towards investing. And what's that got to do with this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Strength card? The Moon, the Star, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Information. So somebody could want to offer you something small, express some type of emotions. Either that or they somebody younger than you, or they more immature. 5 of Cups, they could have been focusing on the wrong thing in the past here, and they couldn't focus on whatever it is y'all shared, or they disappointed you in the past. The Moon says they're keeping something under their chest, or they're keeping something below the surface about the situation. And the Star says it's written in the stars of the universe. That's what see, here's the star coming out. That's where the person is gonna navigate. After the Tower hit you, you going by the stars. That's just how it's gonna go. And if you're getting hit by the Towers because you absolutely refuse to do what is written in the stars for you. Some of y'all got, well, I'm gonna say some of y'all, let's just say all of y'all. That might or might not be true, but I'm gonna roll with it, so I won't be leaving nobody out, okay? So all of y'all got a purpose here in this world, okay? So when it's more on the important side, you'll get pushed to do it. Okay, so that's what this is about. Somebody's receiving this Tower energy over here. That's why it's coming. It's coming in the Tower, but it's also coming in the... Hold on, let me bag it up and find the Tower. That's what I'm looking for. If I'm not tripping. Was the Tower on the bottom, or was it coming out? I don't see the motherfucker no more. Should just started here. If it's in here, then I ain't pulling it out. I've seen it somewhere. If it was on the bottom, then I don't know. There's the tower there. So this could have been, maybe that was not y'all. I don't know. The towers are paused to reflect. But I remember addressing it. So I'm just keep rolling with it. Because the tower is necessary. And then the star happens. It's in the order. It's the tower, the star. And then, I believe, well, don't give me the line. Is it the death card after that? Tell me about the star. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. The star could also be enlightenment, where there's a dark space in the moon energy. The Empress, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Magician. And there's the Tower again. So the Tower is coming out here. It's not really out here, but it's playing an effect because somebody was very guarded and very egotistical, and instead of using all the tools that they had, so the Tower's coming in because it needs to shatter whatever this illusion this person's got going on, whether this is you or a cross watcher. It's coming in for them to pause, to reflect, and see things from another perspective with the Hangman energy. Makes, do shit that they feel guided to do, that's on their spirit. Even if they're afraid to do so, this is what they're going to, there's the perspective that they're going to get, because somebody's been flighty to something. And it's like, there's the truth, there's the clarity. The Five of Pentacles is wanting to come out the code, because the Ace of Pentacles is saying false starts, non-starts. Somebody wasn't solid in the first place, which is why they in the code to begin with, to the star, to the Empress. Somebody didn't do it, was aligned to their mission. And then we got the Hierophant coming out after the change card. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Two of Pentacles. Bringing balance into a love situation. That's what the higher power is playing. That's what the higher power is doing. So it's some type of catalyst things going on here. And there's the Sun. There's the Ace of Cups. So somebody's getting blessed. Ace of Wands. The Death card. A transformation to your journey. To the Devil. To the Justice. Or you getting some type of justice or fairness because of a toxic energy. Page of Wands. So somebody, you're going to receive communication from somebody who keeping something close to their chest with the Four of Swords energy. Three of Pentacles, the World. Building, collaborating, contracts, completing. Nine of Pentacles, because somebody's dragging their fucking feet. The Virgo energy with the Hermit. They're gonna learn a lesson. Two of Wands, choices, movements, and decisions. Six of Cups. A lesson that's gonna bring in some type of new energy. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. Four of Cups. This is somebody who's going to be, I don't know if they're going to be bored and discontent with what they're going to find out, or they're going to be bored and or they're going to just be having a missed opportunity. And they're going to try to transform because they were false starting, non-starting in the first place, which is why nothing ever came of it. Coming out the code. Reversing the loss. Coming out of financial lack. So, I guess it could be about money too. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Big money. I like it. That's what Lucy said. I used to fuck with little girls with little minds who wasn't grown yet. All right, Aries. Let me do y'all time stamp. Let's see. What's the energy? What's the frequency for the Aries people? Ring, ding, dong. That's what I'm hearing. Ring, ding, 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 dong. Keep your heads ringing. False person flipped in reverse. Ring ding dong. Ring ding 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 dong. Hey, you sitting over there. Say what? You need to get on out of your chair and rock your body down. No time to funk around. So the false person is coming in reverse, sitting next to the mature. So I'm keeping the motherfucker reverse. False person reverse. Coming out to the mature man, to the mature woman. Somebody don't want to lie no more. The wealthy man, that's divine masculine. Occupation. So there's divine masculine working to support some type of change or to help bring in some type of change. Message of concern, official person, imprisonment, thief, adjudication, gift, high honor, distant horizons, main female, coffin. Something's coming to an end for a main female if it's not the main female coming to an end. Adjudication. It's some type of court happening. A lot of this stuff be on the spiritual level where people get karma. People don't believe in that shit. The thief card is there, and there's imprisonment with adjudication because somebody's not official when it comes to that. So you will be receiving a message of concern, and some changes will be happening. And it looks like this divine masculine is helping. I'm getting identity theft for somebody. But you got help is on the way. I'm hearing it in Miss Doubtfire's voice. Help is on the way, dear. Or whatever the hell she said. False person reverse. Somebody could like to dress up as a woman. Cross-dresser or something like that. Whatever the hell they call it. No offense. All right. Seven of Swords to the Hermit energy. Somebody that learned their lesson about lying so they not being a false person anymore. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Now they ready to put that work in. Five of Cups. The Moon. What's the Seven of Swords? Ten of Wands. Six of Wands. Four of Cups. So there's somebody missed out on something that they really wanted with the Six of Wands energy. They wanted to be victorious. They wanted some type of reward, recognition. They wanted something, but since they were not honest, they didn't get it. But this taught them a lesson here. And I feel like they're healing or they're doing the work or they're wanting to put the work in. Yeah, it could be a Virgo. Don't have to be. The Tower is here. Taught your ass is what I heard. I don't know. This is somebody who Five of Swords is making bad choices. Seven Cups out of some type of illusion. It's like having the tools you need. Being good on your own. But Five of Swords, what were the bad decisions? King of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign or the earth sign was the bad decision. I feel like if it was this earth sign or whether it wasn't, somebody's going into calmer waters, Wheel of Fortune. Something's shifting. Two of Pentacles. Some type of balance being restored. The stars being written. Okay. Seven of Cups. What's the illusion? King of Cups. I must warn you. Somebody feel like that girl is poison. That's funny. It's not funny, but I feel like you love her. And but you feel like she poison, so you're trying to stay away from her. See, look at that. The Knight of Cups to the world, but you like, I don't care. You just like somebody loves somebody, but they trying to stay the fuck away from them, even though that's their happiness. They feel like she toxic, she poison. And I got to restrict myself like, but their heart is just drawing to me. And like, why? It's like they meant to be together with the mature man and the mature woman. And he the one learning a lesson to stop being a false person. But it's all of this is happening for him to give into those emotions. But he's still trying to be like, she poison. I got to stay away from her. Like King of Cups could be a water sign here. But the Judgment card, that's the final decision. Or that could be some type of karma. What is judgment? Final decision is celebration, a reconciliation. Judgment, the final judgment call is Eight of Cups. So walking away, releasing. Emotionally withdrawing. And the Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands is like going through enough. Justice. Okay, yep. Justice steps in to serve. That's why judgment is there, because something needs to be made fair when it comes to some type of love situation, some type of connection. Because Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Sun card. Somebody's received messages that they or something's ending or some type of hurt is taking place. Something's been exposed. What's the Justice? The Justice is coming in to balance the situation. But I feel like it's happening below the surface where the eyes can't see. with the moon energy. And some type of death is coming to a contract or transformation here with the death card. Nine of Pentacles. It could be an ending because somebody's better off on their own than dealing with somebody like this. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. And the Eight of Swords. It's like not solid. Not solidifying. Somebody's not solidifying something with the Empress. They're petty. They're pessimistic. They're scared. Two of Wands. The Empress's choices, movements, and decisions are to what? Stand their ground. While somebody pauses to reflect, Pisces could be involved with the Hangman. We got Aquarius with the Star. And the Queen of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Mature woman. The Lovers reverse. The Two of Cups reverse. So Ten of Swords, the Sun. So I feel like this person is the woman is checking out. The Lovers reverse. The choice was made, or and the Two of Cups reverse. It's like an imbalanced connection. Yep. And then the Ace of Swords, it got cut out. And somebody don't want to get cut out. That's the thing. They want to fight for this. Page of Swords because they're getting a new perspective. And they want to get into alignment. What is the harsh truth? What's the Knight of Swords? Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. It's a path that they're supposed to be on emotionally. Six of Cups. Somebody's supposed to, it's like the pureness comes back out of a person. They bring the pureness out of you, the childlike. This is somebody who bring this pure love out. But you got, because somebody was so disappointed from a past connection, a past commitment, that they was flighty. They was not reliable when it comes to anything that requires emotions. But I do feel like they're conquering, they're overcoming, and the love story is to be had. But I feel like he loses it first. This could be you, Aries. You lose it first, and then you rush your ass back in there and get it because this person talking about they better off on their own without you. No, 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 no. Balance shall be restored. You shall be hearing from me. What Blue? What's that dude name? Is his name Blue? I don't know. I think it is. I always hear that song when a man be like, no, don't go. Don't be trying to move on. But nah, not you motherfuckers that be still trying to hold motherfuckers to play games. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people that be like, oh, wait a minute. I'm changing. Or years pass and they try to pop back up. Like, you know you still mine's, right? I've been fixing myself. Motherfucker done did a complete 180, 360 on your ass. Like, who are you? They tell you that name that's familiar, but the energy that they giving ain't. Like, I just had to make sure, because I ain't never heard you act like this. Like what? Like you got some sense? Sorry. Couldn't help it. Shit. I don't give a damn how serious the moment is. Hi. I don't ever pass up a time for a joke. I'm going in. Soon as the window open. Taurus is next. If I ever made you angry, girl, just know that it gets better with time. They say time heals, but don't go build no life without me because you mine still. That's for Aries. All right, moving on to the Taurus people. Don't go build no life without me because you mine still. All right. Taurus people, what y'all got? Main female, mature man. Pop goes the weasel. Or your bubble. Uh-oh. Occupation, message, and concern. How somebody been putting all this work in and they concerned that it's going in vain. High honor. The sudden wealth to the courtship. Main male, family room, wealthy man. Privileged lady. False person, official person. Yeah, something's going on here. What the? is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, will let me explain before you start to... Whatever the fuck she said. All right. So working hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. So somebody receives a message of concern about their job. Somebody receives something about their house. It's like both there. But the message of concern, the wealthy, the jackpot is here. Sudden wealth to the courtship. So somebody hits a jackpot in a love situation. Or they think they do. Or they actually do, right? Some people they actually do. But I do feel like it's like a false person here with the main male. There's divine masculine and divine feminine. Those are the official persons. But it's a false person hiding back there when it comes to official. And I feel like that false person about to get some type of bad health, and it's going to change the situation, bringing in some type of new energy and giving some type of poverty. So no, it's like trying to take something but you lose something. Maybe you not taking it, but somebody, just say somebody trying to take it from you and then they lose it instead. What's yours is yours now. Tell my female, main female. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Swords. Somebody's dishonest and codependent with this main female energy. Six of Swords reversed. Chaotic. Bad decisions. Dishonest. Codependent on this mature man. I don't know if this is somebody's kid or this is somebody who be financing. Hello, Yellow Rose. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six. So somebody's working on something when it comes to somebody that they're moving towards. And then the Six of Wands saying trying to be victorious, but the Tower comes in and stops somebody right in their tracks with the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a water sign here. The Tower is about to stop somebody and help somebody else to overcome here. Victorious. It's like somebody's working on this. Like they're setting it up, plotting it, or some shit like that. With the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed. Somebody's a liar. And they're lying because they know that somebody's going to be able to get no resources. And they're burdened by that. So they're making up lies here. What's the somebody could be lying about a pregnancy. Or lying about like getting an abortion, terminating the pregnancy so they can get your money. Like pee on the stick and I need to see it. Nope. Hell no. I'm not giving you $1,500 for no abortion. If I can't see you pee on the stick, well, look like you a single mother. That's not right. But that's what you need to say. See if she think twice. Don't mean it, but just say it. Shit. The fuck. Bet I'd be okay with that shit. Hey, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Somebody definitely about to lose something. And they will be burdened by it. Eight of Pentacles reversed. No resources, no help, no bailout. The same way you wanted this person to be. Page of Pentacles. Somebody finds out information about lies. And they get bored and discontent and all up in their thoughts about it. King of Wands to the Hermit. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Virgo. And then we got the King of Cups. It's like a motherfucker saying, I learned my lesson. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. It's like too many lies that's being told. Too much bullshit. Too many bad decisions that I got to bail you out of. Five of Swords. Six of Swords reverse. Two of Pentacles. Yes. See, look. Five of Pentacles. I'm taking losses now behind your ass. Trying to fix your shit. Trying to clean up your mess. I don't got time for that shit. I'm trying to date. I need a partner and not a motherfucking project. I done heard that and now I'm saying it all the time. That's what this is about. This is about somebody wanting to have some type of love that they can deal with. Somebody feels like they're dealing with somebody who's too immature. And they feel like they way grown. Whether this is emotionally or physically. Somebody feels like they got to move past this connection. They're going to triumph over it. They got all the tools they need to manifest what they want. But this ain't it. It's like they're going to restrict this for some other new beginning. King of Swords. The mature man. I do feel like in some cases somebody's trying to step in a spot that don't belong to them anyway. And that's why it ain't gonna work. The World, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. This is like standing your ground, growth, investing. Seeing things from another perspective and closing out a cycle, completing something. Page of Swords. What's the new perspective? Five of Cups reversed. Leaving some shit behind. Knight of Swords. The harsh truth is that something needs to be left behind, Taurus. Or the harsh truth is that somebody got to leave you behind, because Three of Swords, they hurtful. The Empress. Taurus energy. I don't know if you getting left behind, Taurus, or you leaving somebody behind. Whether you got kids with them or not, somebody need to grow the fuck up. Queen of Pentacles. You leaving behind. Your feelings done got hurt too many times with somebody, and you're just not interested in this shit no more with the Four of Cups energy. You're bored, you're discontent, you're over it. Nine of Swords, you're tired of being up at night stressing. Page of Pentacles, you're tired of begging for loyalty. Tired of wondering where motherfuckers, what they doing, where they been, if they being silent. It's just like, tired of going against your intuition for trying to love a motherfucker. Fuck all that shit. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I don't know if you're in a marriage or this is something both of y'all dealing with. Nope. King of Pentacles coming right out with the Seven of Swords. He's a lying, cheating son of a, the way you do me. Boy, I'm trying to take in your shit. Every time I hear that, somebody doing somebody dirty. See, I know all about those fast hoes up in college, shorty. It is. It's a married motherfucker with a mistress. That's exactly what this is, Taurus. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's the marriage. And the Queen of Wands, she's the mistress. Seven of Swords is a motherfucking liar. Page of Cups. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You're only sorry because you got caught. You're only sorry because I got the truth. And it's over with. Seven of Swords. People never sorry until they get caught. The Star. It's like somebody's been enlightened, made aware of a lie, of a motherfucker's lies. The Hermit. The light is shining. I can see. I see your true colors shining through. But ain't gonna be no love because of these colors showing. These colors ain't so pretty. Okay, somebody seeing it, they heeding it, the warning, and getting the fuck on. It's just like, or this is something that happened and you're finally celebrating after it took you a while. Maybe your feelings was really hurt by some shit that you had to let go of. But it wasn't no good for you no way with the toil and labor energy. You putting in all the work and ain't getting no rewards. Fuck that. Or very little to none. Intuitively, somebody's being told that somebody's acting, or the actions that somebody's taking, or the words that they're talking. Somebody's a smooth talker. They good looking. They smell good. But I feel like they feeding you an illusion so that you can put all this work into it and not get much back. Yep, King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. He's a player, 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 player. I'm sorry, but he is, and he's trying to be victorious. Look at everybody. All eyes on me. He got motherfuckers watching to bet this, bet that. Somebody got to bet on your ass. And it might be literally. Bet they get that ass. I don't know. Justice, they might have bet on the wrong one. Queen of Swords. We don't play that around here. Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, could be Aquarius as well. But the sun says your ass gets exposed behind them choices, movements, and them badass decisions. Five of Swords. The Strength card. Leo. The Tower. Scorpio. The Page of Wands. Receiver of communication. Powerful realization. The Strength card. It's all fun till the rabbit get the gun, is what I heard. I don't know. Somebody thought some shit was funny until it ain't no more. Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. Getting the fuck up out of there quickly. Eight of Cups. Withdrawing herself emotionally. Or something isn't serving her. Something's better for her. She don't no longer want to be around here no more. Yep, Three of Wands. Her ships is coming in, or she's looking towards the future now. King of Cups. She feel like she met somebody a little bit more emotionally. Her speed when it comes to the depth, the deepness. King of Swords. It seems like just the other day when we hooked up, I was driving, you was walking, and I scooped you up. Ain't that a bitch? Ten of Pentacles to the Death card. Something's coming to an end. So somebody can go out and chase it what fulfills their wishes. Because they tired of being met with ego, or they tired of fighting. And they just going to trust the process and make that final judgment. Ooh. I was single, you was taken. Is that what he said? Yeah, I don't know if they was both single or not. We would sit and talk for hours about anything. Baby, you hang up. No, you hang up on 3 hang up. I bought your whip, I paid your rent, I gave you everything. Said you'd always be my baby, then you lied. Oh my gosh. Or did she not? I don't know. There's the commitment here. There's being trapped up in their mind. There's because somebody done been real hurt by a commitment. Somebody changed up. How you gonna act that way right now? How you gonna act like that? How you gonna change it up? We just finished making love. How you gonna act like that? So what's somebody's phony or fake or something? Or the change up is real. It's like, people do be like that. They be swearing when they in your face they love you and care about you. And as soon as they leave, they be on some other shit. In the face of the next motherfucker, they forgot that love. That's wild, ain't it? 7 of Swords, Chariot. Yeah, somebody's leaving the illusion behind. They're overcoming, they're conquering, they're leaving it behind. The Knight of Swords is the harsh truth, and they just gonna roll with that. 6 of Pentacles. They'll get something better, something more of their speed, something that they can build on. 6 of Pentacles. Yep, something that's gonna fulfill their wishes. They just rather keep trusting the process and leave the bullshit behind you. That's how you keep traveling to the shit you're looking for. You keep on pushing like your name is Bun B. That's it. That's all. I think that's all we're going to get up in here. King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign, or a water sign could be coming into a city near you. Something's been imbalanced, and but somebody's missing out. Or this is why they're coming in and expressing and offering something solid, because they have missed out. Yeah, for real. Don't come over here venting. Because people don't, you know what? I'm cool venting. I'm cool venting and let you vent to me. But it better be I vent, you vent, I vent, you vent. Don't come over here laying your heavy ass burdens on me like I'm the motherfucking crossroads, because I'm not. That shit'll be heavy. You be weighing down my energy. Now I'm drained when I'm off the phone with you. No. Skirt. Back the fuck up. They be like, stop. What's the problem? That's what they taught us in fighting class, to try to defuse the fight. Shit. Trying to come over here and fight. That's what it seems like. What the fuck? And then they be like, you friends. It's going to be so much more to energy and so much more on the spiritual level than people can just see. Or than people can comprehend. We're friends. I'm supposed to lay all my burdens on you and make you feel bad. No, the fuck you're not. Look, you like, that's not what I was saying. Took the comment back. Look, not that that's your story or anything. I'm just saying, people will do that. That's what it made me think of. People be wanting to talk. They call you every day because you sound like because you're a good listening ear. But you also be having that light, empathetic energy, and you be healing. And now they come lay all their energy down on you, and they feel better. But you done talked on their ass talking on the phone to their ass for an hour, and you feel like you done motherfucker work a 12-hour shift. Like, ain't that a bitch? And then they be like, okay, girl. Okay, boy. Gotta go. Like, you just call it drain. My shit'll be gone. That's not no motherfucking friend. And people in the physical won't see a problem with that. But on the spiritual level, motherfuckers know better than that. They know better than that. You know better to be accepting that. You at some point, you're going to realize, damn, every time I talk to your ass, I'm tired. And that should be your light bulb shining. Like, damn. It's you, motherfucker. You the reason I'm tired. You the reason I'm drained. You calling over here with all your burdens. And I care about you, I do. But please don't call me with that shit. Now they're going to say you a bad friend because you don't want to listen to me vent. No. I just don't want to be weighed down and drained with your energy. And I don't know if you notice it or not, but every time you get off the phone with me, you feel better. Yeah, because you transferring all that heavy-ass energy over here, baby. I'm holding my own load, okay? You hold yours, I hold mine. We going to be good. Love you. Bye. And if you got a problem, let's say what they say. The people who mind don't matter, and the people that matter don't mind. Thank you. Shit, y'all got when I say protect y'all energy, that's what I be meaning, because sometimes your loved ones be draining you, and they don't mean it to. You got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. But some of the motherfuckers do it on purpose. Because they know you're trying to accomplish it. They know if you get that shit accomplished, they won't get to make it with you. So they got to hold you back on the hush-hush. Because they know you wouldn't dare bring their ass. They just already skating by motherfucking thin ice in the first motherfucking place. Walking on an eggshell that might crack any day. So they got to stop you. Because if you be too much, you're going to leave them behind. They threatened by your success. Ain't that crazy? Not too crazy. It's crazy, but it ain't that crazy shit. Y'all see all those Fatal Attractions episodes? Shit, it's a lot of shit that you could go on in this bitch. I'm telling you. People will pretend they love you to your face. Straight up to my face. I've been down so long, it look like up to me. They get up to me. I'm fucked it up. I got fake people showing fake. Straight up to your face. Fake people. Fake love. But they talking about their friends. Ain't that a bitch? But you my friend. You my friend, but you're going to be over there talking slick shit behind my back. But you my friend. You my friend, but you're going to contribute to breaking my heart once we turn into something more than friends. That ain't no fucking friend. People be talking about friend. Fuck your friendship. I don't want that shit. I'm better off by myself, 9 of Pentacles. For real. That's why I said, please don't hold me back. And a lot of times you be knowing on your intuition, but you be like, I'm one or two things that you do. Only reason that you would ignore your intuition, one or two things, is because you care about a person, or you too busy trying to have a good time. Turn that ass to the right now. Ooh. On those intuition things, you be like, well, I know I'm going to get a little bit of consequence, but I hope it ain't too bad. Or is that just me? Just me? Okay. I be working on it, but damn it, I ain't perfect. Some stuff I can, I ain't gonna get into too much. Talk about too much, but I'm just saying that. I ain't perfect shit. I'm just saying. I'm just rolling on through. I'm just pushing like my name is Button B like everybody else shit. Community, coffin, wealthy man. Ooh. Some type of support is coming to an end from a wealthy man. He ain't trying to finance. Thoughts, mature woman, concern, thief, high honor. I feel like somebody done found out that somebody done stole something from this mature woman that somebody constantly is thinking about and concerned about, because high honor done expose a thief to divine masculine who's been financing somebody who I feel like was the thief of divine feminine. Look at this. Ain't that a bitch? Look, it's like there's divine feminine, there's her expecting something, waiting on something, and then she in despair, and then there's her sudden wealth, and then next thing you know, divine masculine find out something, and they're like, what? Whoever he's supporting, he put an end to that shit. Why? Because he done found out about some type of thief, and now he concerned about the mature woman, the woman he keep thinking about. And I bet you that woman is this privileged lady who is expecting, waiting. So waiting. Somebody was waiting on something that didn't come, and that made them sad with the despair card. And somebody didn't come because of somebody else stealing it or lying about it or something. They try to, what you call that shit, intercept it like it's football. But I feel like the spirit done stepped in on that person's behalf. Like, nah, wait a minute. I ain't no killer, but don't you put your hands on me now. I couldn't help it. What movie did I get that out for? Gemini. Like, do I need to change our timestamp? I don't know. I was bullshitting. If they impatient, they'll fast forward. Expectation. See, there's the same energy of a motherfucker waiting on something. Adjudication. There it is. The spiritual court taking place because the high honor done stepped in. When it comes to, look, somebody going to jail. You're going to jail. I don't know if it's physical or spiritual, but I bet you it's physical for somebody. Because you're stealing. You're stealing on the physical, on the spiritual. We're going to have to lock your ass up in the physical. I'm sorry, not sorry. Main male family room court. Look at you going to, look at that shit. You got to be going on the journey. Send your ass away. Exactly. You about to get on the train and go by somebody going to jail. You're going to jail. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody's going to jail. This could be somebody in your family, or could somebody stole out your house or something like that. This could have been something that got stolen that belonged to somebody on a journey. The main male to the main female. There's the pathway. There's the community. See, the person who was getting supported was not the person that was supposed to be supported. But sometimes Somehow they did some old switcheroo type shit. It's giving like journey swaps or destiny swap. That's what it is. That's what I heard. Destiny swap. That's what it's giving. Something about expectation, and it's like a motherfucker waiting on their shipping and never arrived because the motherfucker intercepted that bitch on the way. But they know the whole time they intercepting it that it don't belong to them. It's got your name on it, but they still try to take some shit. It's like, ugh. Bitch, give me my blessing back, ho. Like Moneybag Yo said. They copied my style. I had to go get that. Like, boy, get my motherfucking shit back. Shit, the fuck is you talking about? Expectation. What you waiting on? Going nowhere fast. Ah, the fall was hard too. 9 of Cups. She waiting on her wishes to be fulfilled. And 10 of Swords, she got the damn 10 of Swords. She got hurt pretty bad. Why? She learned the lesson. She got hurt. And it's the Hermit. That's Virgo. And it could have been because somebody was flighty on a love situation, forcing her to emotionally withdraw from it because it got to be something better out there. I do feel like she waited. 6 of Cups on an Emperor. She waited on some type of new energy to be displayed by this Emperor, but he remained toxic, giving her stress. So she had to get the fuck on with this 4 of Swords, retreating the fuck out of there, learn her lesson. Going nowhere fast because she didn't reach the climax of the 10 of Swords. With it, she can't take no more stabs in the motherfucking back. And that's a problem. Adjudication. Somebody going to court. You're going to jail. Somebody could have literally stabbed somebody in their back, and this is why they're going to jail. Ain't this a bitch? 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. It's like, damn, that's why. Because the motherfucker out there trying to take her shit. I do feel like that's going to be fixed, rearranged, or however you want to put that, or however they want to put that. Okay, 5 of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody trying to take something. This is somebody trying to keep somebody focused on the wrong thing so that somebody else can lose. And I feel like it do work because whoever the masculine was, he was supporting this community. But till he realized, wait the fuck a minute. Yeah, Page of Wands, until he gets some type of messages about a friend, his friend. 4 of Pentacles trying to hold something back. 3 of Swords causing hurt. 4 of Pentacles making him miss out. It's like, nah, bitch, you doing what? It's like, damn. 2 of Pentacles. The balance do get restored in a situation. I don't know if it get restored back together, but King of Cups could be a water sign. Tell me about adjudication. Do you want that shit anymore? 6 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like calmer waters. The destiny, that's the universe stepping in inside of your control. And 9 of Pentacles. Better off on your own. Taking some type of risk. Somebody feel like they was better off on their own than taking some type of risk. What's the Fool card? What's the risk? The trusting in the process. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got to trust that somebody's going to be loyal and nurturing. Even though they're defensive towards them, they can still be victorious with them. Somebody has to trust that. Because I don't feel like they being met with that kind of energy at all. Wheel of Fortune. Adjudication. Something's still going to go in somebody's favor, but it's not the Thief. Now, if you're getting back in the door, something else happened with you. Maybe you wasn't brave enough. Maybe you wasn't intuitive enough. I don't know. Maybe you didn't follow your intuition when you was enlightened and you had the tools that you need. That could be your story. But if you a thief trying to steal something from somebody else, because you're here just like sitting on, you got to be careful with these hoes as a divine masculine, divine empress, a divine feminine, and a divine masculine. You could be sitting on the phone, venting to your so-called friend, talking too much, sending this over, sending that over, and somehow motherfucking and crisscross applesauce, got their number, got their information, hit them up, trying to get all in you. That's why you can't tell a bitch shit. Because hoes ain't even your friend for real. And that's what the fuck motherfuckers be on. The next thing you know, that's the only way I could think of somebody trying to steal your shit. Or this is what they was going to do in the first place. It'd be family too. Motherfucker sit there and listen to you talk about how good the D is. And next thing you know, they trying to ride that motherfucker. You better be careful what you tell a bitch. I'm telling you, don't tell a motherfucker too much. Because next thing you know, they gonna be over there trying to next thing you know, wear them little bitty ass booty shorts and shit. Ugh. I'm a girl's girly, but that's what they say. I'm a girl's girl. No, you not, bitch. What the fuck you got them little ass shorts on in? That's why I say fuck that. This why them motherfuckers. I talk too fast sometimes. This how motherfuckers don't trust the bitches around they man, bitch. No, don't try to act like look. And then you got them real straightforward ass girls that tell a motherfucker, don't try to act like you ain't a hoe. Don't try to act like I'm wrong for not trusting you. You know you a hoe. What about Jasmine's man? What about Lakeisha's man? What about start running it down on her ass? And she mad at the motherfucker, but she better go and shut up because you know you making a point. She know your point is valid. Stop it, hoe. You leaving when I leave. Thank you. Hell no. Don't try to play with me. King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is giving Taurus, but it don't gotta be. It's a earth sign here involved somewhere. I don't know if it's he or she, but they both here, King and the Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It's like you waited. This could be the Gemini woman. You was waiting on something that a motherfucker intercepted from you. Feeling like you missed out on an opportunity or wanting you to, 4 of Swords. Or thinking that something was happening behind your back, but the Queen of Swords is she who knows, baby. This is intuition. You got it in the bag. The question is rhetorical. It's like, just like I know you try to play me behind my back, bitch, also know that Ace of Pentacles still mine, ho. That's what you knew. This is intuitively. See, that's what I was just explaining. Intuitively, you know what's yours. Intuitively, you know some type of growth is going to happen, and you know your feelings got hurt first. Somebody trying to hold something back. It's something that you know to be true intuitively. You know that something's going to go in your favor when it comes to this courtship energy. And you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, and then the motherfucker's going to jail with the imprisonment card. Like, they probably get caught stealing in real life. Since they want to steal on the motherfucking spiritual level. You want to get on people's journey and steal, bitch, go steal something. Let's place it in your pocket. How about it fell in there, but you look like a thief anyway? Who put that in there? You? No, somebody ancestor dropped it down in there. I don't know. Like the Ace of Swords. The 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. The 9 of Swords. And the prison for somebody is mental. The same mental person that you had while you sitting there expecting and waiting on your shit. While a motherfucker know you waiting on it. And the whole time they know they sit there and accepted this. They, intercepted the shit sitting there. I can't stand I know where your shit is, but let me help you find it, ass motherfucker. Sit your ass down somewhere. Get out of my face. Ace of Swords. That's your triumphant beginning. This is justice stepping in on your side. Page of Swords to the Devil. Giving a new perspective, the truth being told over some type of, and that's how the masculine stop financing, supporting, or whatever the fuck's happening. The Hangman. A Pisces is involved. 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody gonna get what they worked for. They're gonna reap the rewards of what they earned. And I feel like you could have done this in the past, but you just now getting what you deserve. It's like because of protection. It's like a whole bunch of beneath the scene had to happen while you stay strong. You're going to jail. The Page of Wands, the Death card, the 3 of Cups, the Hut, 10 of Cups, the Star, the Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Walk away scot-free, not gonna happen. I don't know. What you doing, kitty? Somebody think they just gonna walk away. And I don't feel like that's that's not gonna happen. Page of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, they receive the communication. It puts burdens down on somebody. Somebody receives communication that's burdensome. And to somebody else, that's good news. It's like whoever the competitor, the opposer was, they knew it's not so good with this 10 of Wands. And I feel like in some cases, Gemini, that would be you. But whoever's on this spiritual journey here, doing whatever's connected to them on the spiritual level, that's the person that receives good news. Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, about some type of investment, some type of growth. Whereas look, a motherfucker try to take your shit, deceive you. If something start moving quick, a motherfucker's like concerned about you. It's like you been in an accident or something, and now motherfuckers try to come to your aid and your rescue. And that's not necessarily what happened, but a motherfucker feel bad. It's like, damn, I've been supporting the motherfucker that try to slide you. Ain't that a bitch? You been riding with the ops. You owe me. Shit. I owe you. The fuck. The High Priestess is reversed. This is somebody who's been ignoring their intuition. That's crazy. Why? Ace of Wands. They felt passionate about you. They know that the choices, movements, and decisions that would have been in alignment. But why? It's like something didn't add up. Whatever. People just don't get on my... They get on my damn nerves. They do. Because what don't add the fuck up? But you ain't listening to your intuition. That's the only thing that adds the fuck up. You restricting yourself from your own intuition and talking about, no, it's something wrong with that person. Well, there's something wrong with your intuition. I doubt it. Stop it. Stop it. So now the person that you meant to be with, the Queen of Wands, in this connection, Two of Cups, then walked away from you. And now you're like Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. The harsh truth is that you was in an illusion, baby. This is love. If it ain't love, then tell me what the fuck it is. Okay, yep, it's love. Thank you. Something's wrong with her. Nope, it's let me pick her the fuck apart so I got an excuse not to love her. Let's go ahead and be accountable and tell the truth about it. Well, let's call a spade, shall we? Yep. People can't stand that. Oh, I gotta pick her. Oh my God. You know, nothing hurt. Don't nothing make you more afraid than some shit that come and touch you on a deep level. You be like, woo! Let me take a step back. Thought I was ready to dip my toe in that water. And that's where shit get misconstrued, because you come in its connection, but a person's also in the connection with you. And while you getting afraid, you backing the fuck up, but you forget that somebody else is already there sacrificing their emotions. As scared as they are, you scared and you running the fuck away, leaving them there to emotionally carry the weight and be sacrificed emotionally. Thus, already setting them up for their feelings to be hurt. Fuck you. You don't care about me. Get the fuck out of my face. This shit be deeper than people realize. And they just be like, whoa. They think they could just chalk it up to some, I wasn't ready. So neither was the fuck I. But I didn't run the fuck away. I stayed there. I was brave. I did like... People be getting shit misconstrued. You know, just some healing needs to take place because they not deep enough. I don't want the surface level bullshit. I need me to get an emperor. Namaste. Thanks for coming. Look at that. See that? That's a boss. That's who gonna take charge. This is who gonna be. This is somebody who gonna take charge of it, right? They just go a masculine energy. A man dealing with, let's say, a man dealing with a woman. You control the temperament, right? However, it's like how you handle the reaction, how you handle the energy, how you handle the woman. All of that is gonna matter. That's all of that is gonna, help or depend on your reaction that you get from that woman. And a lot of y'all don't know how to handle people. And then y'all be trying to talk about people you ain't did shit. Like, stop it. Stop it, baby. And the Chariot. Yeah, nobody got time for that. You could go straight silent on a person. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste my energy. I just don't want to waste my energy. And you don't even got to say shit. You just look at that shit, read it, and be gone. The Chariot is reversed, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. That's why I said that's what I'm talking about. Skirt. Chariot is pump the brakes. Skirt. No. And the Moon is all about depth. And the Eight of Swords says you're too scared to be deep with me. So what are we talking about? Let's just stop this bitch right here. I'm going to get out. It was nice meeting you. Thanks for your time. That's how you got to do people. Because if you don't, you're going to get, especially as a deep person. If you don't, you're going to keep traveling. You're going to find yourself caring about a person. And it's not going to just be that surface level care that they give. It's going to be a deep care. And even when you might need to break it free from that person, you might still try to find a reason to be there. Versus in the beginning when you be like, skirt, get me out of here now. You won't fall in no feelings for nobody because it's already a red flag getting you the fuck off the ride. Bye. I ain't got to risk my feelings here. That means next. Who's next in line trying to date me? Like, because we not going to go nowhere. I can already tell. What? It's been 2 weeks? Yeah, I already know I got to get rid of you. I got to get rid of you because I'm deep. You surface level. We can't do shit. It's good. Chop it off right there to there. Why? Because you might be a smooth talker. You might be fine. You might got some good. And next thing you know, any of that might get me caught slipping. That's what I had to learn. I'm too deep to have a sneaky link. I cannot do it. Because soon as you think I'm about to share, see, look, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to share shit. And then I can't come in no sneaky link situation, signing up for no sneaky link thinking that I'm about to demand some type of faithfulness from a motherfucker. It don't work like that. But this is how you got, that's how you do it. Sometimes you got to get into the experience to get your ass taught. I can't sign up for a sneaky link because I be wanting stuff to be mine. I be getting stingy like Genuine and it don't work out. I feel like shit. I tried it. It don't work. Because, that's what people sign up for. The Netflix and chill because they don't want commitment. Here I go coming in here demanding commitment. Somebody hurt my feelings. My feelings get hurt. Been there, done that. But the tea you live and you learn, right? You got to do dumb shit to learn from it. King of Swords. But shout out to the motherfuckers who can get out there without no feelings and just be rocking that shit like. I'm sorry, I could not help it. The Scorpio moon in me just jumped out like. Cause I be like, take me, I'm yours. We together. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, and a King of Swords. What's happening? What's happening, Gemini, man? Some type of illusion is breaking your feelings. I think I was done with this, but I done got caught or dragged back in the door. This could be something that you was walking away from or something. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. I don't know. Something got you caught back up in the contract. Something got you caught back up in the contract, but you wasn't looking at the fine print. Motherfuckers' cards ain't even on the table because they too busy holding them in the left hand so the right hand can't see them. Be careful with these people. Tunnel vision is what you need. I feel like you somebody's target. And they need to put you somewhere. They need you in a certain spot. They need you to get you where they want you or some shit like that. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. Don't talk to me then. Just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me if you're not accountable. If you one of those people that, this is an example. Because the last situation I dealt with, no accountability. So motherfuckers just say, like me, I'm a Pisces, I'm a water sign, I get really emotional. Say, I'm good, I'm a good person, right? But say you start hurting my feelings, I'll tell you I don't like it, it's affecting me. After so many times, I'm going to say some vicious ass shit to you. After you hurt my feelings about the 4th, 5th time, I'm going to say some vicious ass shit to you. And guess what? You're going to want me to be the bad person, and I'm not gonna feel bad. I'll feel bad the first time because I know how sharp my words can cut a motherfucker, but I'm not gonna feel bad because motherfuckers ain't feeling bad how they handling me, so I'm not gonna give a fuck about how I'm handling you after so long. And that's what I don't like. I don't like how a motherfucker be like, well, you know you talk bad to people. No, I don't talk bad to people, but motherfuckers got me fucked up after so long. You're not about to keep playing with me, so then I am going to start talking bad. And am I going to feel bad about it? No. And are you going to make me feel bad about it? No. No. Why? Because I would have never been talking slick like that if you would have just stepped the fuck back or easy. And then that's where I come in and be accountable and be like, look, since you're not going to step the fuck back and watch how you handling me, then I'm going to cut you the fuck off. Because that's where you got to come in and be accountable. You got to be accountable for their ass at some point, or even yourself, because either that or you're going to keep blowing up. And I just don't want to put that energy in the universe because it ain't right no way, but sometimes people use words for protection. Like if you feel like people are hurting you, your words might get thrown back for protection of yourself, right? But I don't want nobody putting me in a position like that. That's not the type of love I'm signing. I'm not signing up for no survival. I'm signing up for some old, you know, safe space ass, cozy ass love situation type of shit. It ain't a lot of that going out, y'all. It's like, what can I think of to say? It's like, I'm trying to think. It's food. I know it's going to be a food item. I'm trying to think of something that everybody can relate to. I'm trying to think. It's like, it had to be it's like your salad. It's like eating a salad, right? And you ain't got much meat left, but you be digging in through that salad trying to see if it's just a little bit more meat in it, right? That's what we dealing with out here in the dating pools. We dealing with salads that we done ate all of it, and now we trying to see if there's any more meat left that we could take a bite of. Like imagine having like just 2 pieces of meat and a half a salad, like, and you be looking and looking and looking like, where the fuck is the meat? All gone. That's in reference to the good people. It's slim out this bitch. You got to pick through it. Sift. So, it's like that, though. I feel like things be happening for a reason out here. And I don't always agree with it, but it be out of my control. So, what the fuck? Who the fuck am I, huh? Nobody. I'm somebody, but I ain't nobody to be out here trying to contradict and direct and redirect the universe's plans. No. Not that somebody. Not that type of somebody. You know, we got to roll with the motions. You roll with it or you get rolled the fuck over. All right. Do it like a lady. Why is Miss Doubtfire back here with us? All right, Cancer people. Did I do Gemini? Yeah, I was in there for a while, wasn't I? Talking and expressing. Sometimes I get to preaching and I'll be a vessel in the moment. I do. I don't mind. Sometimes people need to hear some stuff. All right. What's the energy for the Cancer people? What they need to know? Baby, my divine masculine is in religion. Anytime I talk to him, he tell me, come back to the other side. Jesus is waiting for you. And it's not that I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe that term, okay? I believe that there is a higher power. I do believe that there is a universe, there's something higher out there. But I be feeling like it ain't supposed to, the names and all that shit be misconstrued. I be feeling like it be too much lying going on out there. And I feel like I just connect with the spirit with my own name directly, so can't nobody taint it. So, because if you sitting out here praying to the wrong God, it's no wonder why the prayers ain't getting answered, or labeling the spirit incorrectly. They say that you got to talk to the spirit by name, whether it's a whatever kind of deity it is, because technically that's what it is. So I do not call the spirit God, Lord, Jesus. I did at some point, but I do not feel like that's what I should be calling the spirit. So I just call it the spirit. I ain't gonna tell you what I call it, because people be taking everything. But I do say spirit. I do say universe. I do say higher power, but I be trying to watch what I say, because words, you got to be careful, okay? Well, you know, you just know. So, all right, Cancer people. Let's see what we got for you. They already don't want us to know who the fuck we are. That's why everything's so trickery. Now, on top of all the lies and bullshit that we already got to deal with, they want to come out and bring AI. They want to introduce more false reality shit. Like, and we already stuck. Half of these motherfuckers are stuck in opposition. Oh, what the fuck? That ain't the word I was looking for. They stuck in oppression. So they'll never try to get out and even see who they was, or who they supposed to be, because they was taught not to. But hey, people got to do what they got to do, man. That's why your spirit, that's why I feel like that be contradicting it. Because I feel like if you're moving with your sight, your faith and not your sight, wouldn't it be natural to just do what you feel in your spirit instead of what you say? See? Because ain't that how Noah ended up being the only person that heard that the ark needed to be built? I don't know. I'll be confused, but I'll be wondering. But I'll be feeling like some shit I don't know. I don't be trying to contradict the Bible, but I'm going to tell you that I'm going to choose my faith over my sight every single time. I don't care what the Bible saw, I see, I read, or none of that. When my spirit got contacted directly, I don't care about none of that other stuff. Because I feel like in the moment I'm being tested, I'm being tested whether I'm going to use my faith or my sight. And baby, I'm rolling with the faith every single time. I don't give a fuck if I look like a demon. I don't give a fuck if I look like I'm doing what they call it, divination. I don't give a fuck if they talking about it's witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, ludu, moo-moo. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know what my spirit told me, and I'm going to be rolling with that. That's just all I can say. So, with Cancer energy, we got the distant horizons, we got the gift, we got the courtship. Somebody might want you to meet him at the altar. See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you these. This might be a elope type of energy. But we got the distant horizons, though. That's like the near future. It's somebody gifting you something in the near future, and it could be to do with this courtship energy. Or are you about to be getting some type of love situation? I believe so. That's why I don't believe them titles up in there. And I'll just use my intuition for everything these days. That's the only way. You have to have discernment in this world. And I'm taking my discernment and I'm going to roll through this motherfucker just like that. I feel like that's all I need in my connection. That's it. I'm rolling with it. It ain't lead me straight this far. Tell me about the distant horizons for the Cancer people. Eight of Pentacles. You deserve it. Did you work for something? Because, girl, you earned it. I feel like you did. You earned something. You worked hard for something. And you're going to be gifted. The Death card. Transformation, or the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Somebody earned something that they didn't get. The Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Tower. Wrong direction. Harsh reality check. losing something because they're not reliable, because they're not committed. And then the Tower, that's Scorpio. Five of Cups, past disappointment. Somebody was too busy focusing on or caught up on a lesson that they was learning in the physical form of a death energy, an ending. But the Tower is a realization. It's like somebody lost for their own reason. In some cases, you lost your distant horizons. You lost your solid beginning. You lost your gift because you were too busy focusing on the wrong shit. Something in the past that was just there to teach you a lesson. Somebody kept focusing on it and kept focusing on it. Whereas I feel like it's like somebody won something fair and square. They competed for something fair and square. Standing in your power, not backing down. Emotionally divesting from what didn't serve you. These motherfuckers that was opposing or competing when they supposed to be buddies. Buddy boy, oh pal. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, Temperance. Somebody's dealing with a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius woman to be exact. You stalk her or she stalk you. Which is a Cancer? Cancer masculine, Sagittarius woman. I don't know which one of y'all stalking each other. One, y'all both could be watching each other. Page of Swords reverse. Because somebody wants calmer water. Somebody wants to heal the relationship. Somebody wants to solidify it. Three of Pentacles, they want to build. They want, look, it's like the sun says they've been exposed, or they realize they are movement by themselves, but they are forced when y'all together. Eight of Cups says somebody's emotionally withdrawal from it because of the Five of Wands. It's too much opposing. It's too much ego. Too much. You worry about other motherfuckers and their opponents. Other motherfuckers and their opinions. That's the real facts here. That somebody's too worried about what other motherfuckers got going on, and what other motherfuckers is thinking about what you got going on. Six of Wands, Four of Wands. It's like, yeah, I want to be victorious in this relationship, but also I'm weighed down with burdens because truth be told is I'm giving a fuck too much about what people think. Why? What is this person? Knight of Cups. You care about you care about what people think about who you love. King of Swords. Or does King of Swords do? This is somebody care too much about their appearance or the facade or the I don't know, the outwards. So the whole time somebody been sitting here stressing about what? Nine of Swords. Staying up at night stressing about offering you love or expressing love to you. Because the Ten of Swords. Three of Cups. Something happened, an ending. Or something that will happen. And they don't want that to happen. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. It's either somebody invests so that they can keep a connection going or keep it interesting enough, or they're over. So either they don't say anything, Seven of Swords, and they sabotage. And Ten of Swords, it's over. Something's in confusion. It's like, make a choice already. Do something. Oh, this is Cancer right now. Yeah, we gotta have that discernment. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Like somebody knows this is what they want. But they're afraid like a motherfucker. Why they so scared of you? What you did to them? Like it could be a Capricorn. There's Chariot. That's Cancer. That's Aquarius. This is somebody who is afraid of what fulfills their wishes. The Hierophant is there like, take my hand. Let's walk this way. This is honest. This is fair. It could be a King of Pentacles. Whoever this Emperor is. The Aries. It's like second chances or wishes being fulfilled. The universe stepping in and bring shifts. So that things to get a move on is what I'm hearing. Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, the past, way down with burdens, Eight of Wands, quick movement, Six of Cups. Somebody do a quick movement towards some type of new energy because of burdens. Two of Cups. Somebody want to give you something, or they decide they make a final decision to give you something, and I feel like that something could just be like love, or it could be an actual gift that somebody wants to present you with. A promise ring. That I'll never leave and everything will be alright. I promise these things to you. Promises are made to be broken, baby, is my response. Because I don't be just... promise ain't good enough. Like, you could promise your motherfucking heart out, and I don't care. Because people be good at them words. I need to see some actions. I need to watch your ass. I need to make sure your words and your actions coincide with one another. I ain't got time for no bullshit. Because people be lying. Yep, that was Cancer. It was quick and simple and straight to the point. Seemed that way. Let me see. I'm going to lay out a couple more. It seems kind of quick, didn't it? I start speeding up halfway through. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Choices, movement, and decisions based upon the 7 of Cups will be illusion. Somebody been choosing it through illusion. What's the 7 of Cups? 3 of Pentacles. Page of Swords, a perspective of illusion. And illusion is probably just their fear. This is their fear, even though their spirit is saying, build, invest. This is a contract. Queen of Swords, she who knows. 6 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. It's like somebody knows that they're going to be victorious, but they have anxiety about when. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign. It's like somebody's waiting on you. Somebody feels like you're at a crossroads here. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose that it's like somebody's anticipating your answer? They're pausing or they're hanging around. They look like, what are you going to say? They just, you got the truth. You're laying on it. They want to know, what do you got? What's your answer? What do you say, Cancer? What are they asking? What they want to know? What's the 4 of Swords? Justice card. King of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. This is somebody who's coming back for a second chance. Could be an Aquarius. Could be an Earth sign. Could be a Libra. But this is somebody who's coming back, enlightened, and they're trying to do with what's written in the stars. They're trying to conquer or overcome some type of fear or mental prison. Okay, this is somebody wanting a second chance to have wish fulfillment with you, Earth sign. I'm doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. I'm making this promise. Yeah, there's somebody who they gonna promise that they're gonna do good. And I don't know, I feel like they could be telling the truth, but damn it. Promise. That's all you got. All you got is a promise. I don't know. Oh shit, forget a snake. I don't know. I ain't trying to be around no snake. As soon as I see you slithering, I'm getting the fuck out. You hear me? Don't even tell me nothing. Just show me it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Let me see it. Because you've been talking all year long. I don't know. I get the remix of it here. All right. Leo. Lying-ass Leos. I'm just kidding. Some of y'all is, but I'm just kidding about the whole collective. I be hearing shit a lot. Like, I hear just every little thing. Like a cat. Like my cat is licking herself, and then I can hear like, I don't know if she's like spitting up the tongue or what the fuck she's doing, but I know that tongue is dry as hell, so I don't know how she's making that sound, but I'm gonna mind my business and keep doing my video. And she gonna keep cleaning. I mean, if it wasn't so rough, how they collect all that hair and get a fur ball? Because why does it sound like she's like soaking her tongue up on there? Like, girl, I know you ain't, know you fucking lying. She'll sit there licking 20 minutes and biting and licking and biting. Like, that's how they bathe themselves. Whatever, kitty. She ain't think about me. Alright, Leo. Why am I starting with that? Judgments. I'm going to leave that there, though. That's not the cards I want to start with. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. Some paper done flew out. I be trying to keep up with all my paper, even when the baby rip it out the book. Because she do. Alright. Somebody or something could be trying to get away from you. Somebody could be trying to get out. Because Akon and that motherfucker trying to find a motive of what he did. Freedom man getting no closer. No matter how far I go. My car is stolen. The little card out is judgment. Pathway, occupation, poverty. Somebody losing their job and shit. Because you got to go on a journey. False person, community. It's like, I don't know what you claim you didn't do. But something's got done here. Well, that's judgment here. Two of Cups. Page of Swords. That's the final judgment call being made to the Knight of Pentacles. After a long time coming, somebody's finally making a choice here about a connection that they see from another perspective. The choice is the Fool card, to trust the process. Because in the past, they couldn't trust the fuck-ass thing. Why? Because they was too busy focusing on the past that broke their heart instead of the future where this Empress and this new beginning lied for them. Three of Wands, the ships came in but caught them at, it's like right thing, wrong time. It's like, this is what I've been dreaming for, but my heart is broken right now. It's like trapped in a mind. When it comes to, it's like, do you be strong or do you just egotisticize this shit? I made that up. I don't know. Somebody was egotistical when it comes to their contract. Opposing, fighting off instead of being strong and giving love. They was defensive. That was not the right move. With the marriage card, yeah, 8 of Cups. Somebody didn't. I feel like this is something that's supposed to last a long time, if not forever. But somebody's too busy under this illusion. People be under an illusion of rose-colored glasses when they hurt. When you hurt, you swear everybody out to get you. It's not until you heal and put your discernment back on. And your discernment usually don't really go nowhere when you hurt, but you just don't give a fuck about it because you don't got time for none of that shit. You don't care about losing nothing because you're too busy focused on the heartache that you already got. Okay? So there's an illusion here, and I do feel like you'll be leaving it. I feel like you walked away from it because some healing taking place with you. Some type of healing, happiness. I feel like you've been moving on up to the east side. Ace of Wands. Finally got a piece of that pie. Now, Ace of Wands to the 7 of Pentacles. This is feeling inspired to invest. This is feeling inspired to talk about or invest in something that's underneath the surface. Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Air sign, fire, earth sign. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Temperance. Somebody wants to heal a situation and give it something solid. Put the work into a situation that they previously thought was a bad idea. This is somebody coming in and give a solidified opportunity to somebody that they just misjudged. We'll say that. They misjudged the Empress right here. She got misjudged. That's why judgment is there. The Wheel of Fortune. That's why I said, and then here go the Hierophant coming in, shifting shit around, and that's coming out on the change card. Shit's get shifted. It's getting shifted. Some changes happening. 8 of Cups. Let me go back real quick. The Page of Pentacles. I wanted to know what you walked away from. Emotionally, you withdraw yourself, but it's like about standing your ground and not letting nobody treat you any old way. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Sun card here, but you're not about to play with me. You got some loyalty. Harsh truth is you getting into alignment. It's like new energy. It's like giving. You could work with somebody, but you ain't about to just sit here and condone in they broken ass, toxic ass ways. Okay, change. If you're gonna change yourself and you're gonna be working on it, we can bear with that. But I can't do. I can deal with a trying man who really want to change and really trying to put in the effort, the energy in. But I can't play with nobody who's gonna sit here and lie to my face. Yes, you really gonna put the work in, then that's what we could talk about. This is somebody who knows you're the one that fulfills their wishes. This is somebody who cares about you, been caring about you. They just got to let you know it. Queen of Swords. I feel like you already know. You already know it was written. It's some type of pathway, but somebody's not giving into. So there's a change coming to something. Because the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant shifts taking place that's out of everybody's control. Bringing in common waters. Bringing in the tools somebody needs to manifest. They already had it. I feel like it's just a knowledge, it's wisdom. Receiver of communication. There's the intellect. Whereas it may have been hidden with the moon. It could have been below the surface. But the Death card says this changes everything. Queen of Pentacles again. There's the underlying truth. So somebody's getting exposed. There's an earth sign, Queen of Pentacles. She's getting exposed for whatever she's been keeping below the surface. But I don't feel like it's bad because it still moves to invest in the healing and a solid new beginning. But in some cases it could be. Because 5-2, you might see the harsh truth is that somebody's a bad choice and your intuition was right about them all along. They're just a bunch of, they're a liability and not an asset, so to speak. Okay? So, but some news is good news. That's going to make you happy. King of Cups. Could be a water sign or somebody's emotionally maturing finally and putting their fucking ego down because they missed you out on the opportunity. Ten of Swords. You never know what you got until it's gone. And now You want to hold on to that love. Hold on to your love. Hold on to your love. You've got to hold on. Somebody trying to hold on to your love. Like Jenny said, you got something real, you better hold on to it. Because even when your hustling days are gone. See, look, they doing too much now. How long are the hustling days gone for? Is they retired with their own money and I ain't got to take care of them? And some, like, when you say stuff like that, you got to mention how long it's going. It's temporary, right? Because I don't want a bunch of pressure on me. We can just keep it like it is now. I provide for myself. You provide for yourself. However you've been doing it before you got here. Thank you. I don't mind doing a little helping, but I ain't going to walk for you. I ain't going to do the footwork for you. I ain't going to do it for you. And the fall off should only last for so long. Shit. Would you do this shit for me? Shit, we got bigger fish to fry here. We got questions that need answers. I don't want to do shit for nobody that they wouldn't do for me. And I don't feel bad about it. Unless it's on my spirit, then I'm going to do it then. But other than that, I want to stay out the way. And stay in my own lane. Do my own thing. That's it. All right, moving on to the Virgo people. Okay. I done took my cigarette out like 20 minutes ago. It's still just sitting on the table waiting to be lit. I always say I'm quitting, but I never do. I still keep buying cigarettes. I be like, I'm going to chew some clothes, but them shits is nasty. Shit. All right, Virgo. Unexpected income. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. Is it money? Or is it something solid? Imprisonment. Shit. You have a collect. Oh, shit. Somebody could be receiving a call from jail. Or they unexpectedly want some money from you. Somebody got their hand out unexpectedly. And it could be somebody from jail giving you a collect call. Toil and labor. Mature woman, official person. Somebody done put in some work and didn't get what they was deserving earned. They didn't get what they earned out the deal. I don't know why I'm connecting again, but I need something to work. After so long, the lip gloss start feeling thick and cakey, and it don't look like it turned white yet, but it start feeling like it's about to. Gotta get rid of it at that point. Okay. So what's going on here? Let me just finish this. Something about unexpected income. Knight of Cups. Is this love? Or something could have caught you by surprise with the unexpected income. Something unexpectedly came into your life. Look, cigarettes ain't no good, y'all. That's why I be trying to avoid smoke. I don't want y'all to feel... Well, not people are grown, right? But I don't be want to encourage that. But it be a habit. So I'm only going to be able to go so long without the damn cigarette. And it's been 2 hours. That's what it'll be, really. The nicotine kicking my ass. That's just truthfully and honestly what it is. Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Cups. So you know who the one is, but you're scared of them. That's what that boils down to. So something is unexpectedly giving to you, Queen of Wands style. That shows the one, or you're the one for somebody, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo woman. But the devil says there's fear or there's toxicity. The Knight of Cups when it comes to love. I feel like somebody's previous situation could have caused them... Somebody's previous situation could have caused for them to put in a lot of work with the toil and labor card and didn't get back what they deserved. And this has got somebody scared of love altogether. So unexpectedly here it comes and they do not want it or they are not ready for it because they've already put in a lot of work in a situation that they did not get the effort back that they earned. So, yep. They already feel like this is the loss that they feel like they took. 3 of Cups. Feeling like somebody's feeling like they're coming back from a loss finally and they ain't ready to take another one. Somebody's just got a bad view on love now. Or they feel like they bad. I'm bad in You can't blame me for trying. I do feel like they got the tools that they need if they wanted to go into calmer waters. This could be you or a cross watcher, but they stay out in the code with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this unexpected could be you. This unexpected income could be you. This could be somebody who's changed their mind about no longer wanting to give that solid beginning, but then unexpectedly out of nowhere, reconciliation. It's like, I'm cool with the loss, but then later on something changes. What changes with this person? Why they no longer okay with the loss? I know better than to hold that in too long. 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Emperor. See, somebody know what the fuck they supposed to be doing. But they're afraid. And this is why that's why the Ace of Pentacles go from being reversed to upright. Because unexpectedly, they giving into that. Unexpectedly, they taking charge of that. Unexpectedly, they find out some type of truth or clarity that they didn't see coming. Bringing in this healing energy. Temperance. But it's like about being somebody's like the shit's coming in. Or being patient, looking towards the future. But feeling burdened at the same time. But Ace of Wands is like something's destined. 33 people and 33 locks. That's 3333. So, and then if you put it all together, 3, 3, 3, 3, that's a 12. It breaks down to a 3 again. Numerology. 3, the 10 of Swords. Something about threes. Threes is the card of the Empress. The Emperor is 2. And the Empress is 3. No, the Emperor is 4 and the Empress is 3. So you get your truth, your clarity. You want to heal situations, but you're burdened about looking towards the future because about some type of destiny that you're supposed to be on because 10 of Swords. Maybe you already caused too much hurt. I'm bad in love. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Somebody ain't that good at love. Somebody ain't that good at love, y'all. That's what they saying. That's what they done caused all this hurt because they not that good at love. Or maybe they don't give themselves credit enough. Because she also said you can't blame me for trying. What's the 10 of Swords? It's like hurting people, and they didn't mean to do that. The Page of Cups. The Empress. There's the fucking Empress, the number 3 that we was just breaking down. So there's like somebody pausing to reflect and seeing things from another perspective when it comes to this Empress and now wanting to express how they feel about the Empress because maybe they ain't bad at love no more. Are they? 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. This is somebody who's only been holding themselves back from a victory, and this is something that's been below the surface, but the Tower is coming out and surfacing it. The Tower is coming out and forcing this person to see that you are living an illusion. You are being flighty to your destiny, and this is going to change the person's perspective to let them see that they are sabotaging something, and the person is getting away from their ass. And then the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. This is like intellectual people, intuitive people, okay? And then the 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. Then the 7 of Wands. There's the 7 of Wands. Quit standing your ground to get your happiness. It's like somebody gets snapped out of that shit just in the nick of time. Or maybe you feel like you was bad at love, so you didn't have the desire to work on it. Or love was bad to you, and you didn't want to deal with that shit. It's one or the other, okay? Take it how that goes for you. But love can be a bitch. I'm sorry. But so can karma. So it ain't always love that fucks us over. I don't know. I know about karma. Been there, done that. I'm being good. I'm almost walking a straight and narrow. But I don't be doing people dirty. I don't even try to get no revenge. The most I'm going to do is talk crazy and hurt your feelings. But I'm going to get the fuck up out of there before I do that. So after I do that so many times, I'm going to go. Because I see you ain't trying to work on it. So I'm not going to be able to work on it. I can, but I'm not going to. So I might as well go. I'll work on it. But I'm going to be working on it out away from this bitch. I'm not going to be working on it here. I be wanting to shut the fuck up sometimes. And boy, I don't. You be like, I ain't going to say it to you. Next thing you know, you send a whole couple more paragraphs. That's me. I be needing to let shit go. But emotionally, I be like fucked up about it. So, a motherfucker about to know. Like, that don't get you nowhere, though. If a person don't care, none of them words is going to make them. If a person don't know how to care, none of them words is going to just magically give them some healing. So you can save your fucking words and shut the fuck up and keep it moving. That's what I can tell myself. I mean, like, y'all can listen to that too if y'all want, but that's what I tell myself. Because it ain't going to get you in a position but stuck some motherfucking where you don't want to be. Because you ain't letting go. And still ain't getting what you need. But still ain't letting go. Something got to give. Look, death card flipping out on the bottom. Something got to give that. That shit got to go. All right, moving on to the Libra people. All right, I'm lighting my cigarette now. Because I be feeling like I need to smoke another one. I got to smoke the blunt first. All right, Libra. Courtship. Why is it in reverse? Like, you not dating? Or you not committing? Oh, yeah, I just did Virgo. If you rewind, it starts at 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 31 seconds. So the gift is reversed and the courtship is reversed. Despair, privileged lady, distant horizons, bad health, wealthy man, divine masculine. What you doing? Thank you. So there's the divine masculine, there's bad health in the distant horizons because he put this privileged lady in despair. But it's like the courtship is not there. You're not courting anybody. You're not wanting to see anybody, or you're just not seeing them. I don't know which is that, but I feel like it might be not such a choice. It's like mature man. It's like somebody gonna grow old by their fucking self since they want to play. Ooh, what the fuck? And then the gift reverse. Somebody lost something. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Somebody courtship in reverse. It's a crossroad there. Two of Swords. To the Hierophant. It's like doing what your spirit tells you. The Hierophant is coming on your spirit, not through your sight. So somebody receives messages, and it's like the crossroads is like, do you do what your faith is telling you, your intuition, or do you do what you can see? But they purposely blindfold her ass on that card so she can make the easy decision and follow her intuition. So that in case you confused, they blindfold you. So you know intuition is the best choice. Even if it don't, you scared or don't feel like it, whatever. Do what your intuition tell you. Whatever is on your spirit, that's the messages you receive. That's what you do. But somebody got caught up at the crossroads. And what did they do at the crossroads? They took a loss at this crossroads. Why? Because history. Somebody betted on history over their intuition. And this is why I feel like it's a divine feminine somewhere. But you bet it on history, or maybe what was below the surface that you could not see yet. You invested in intuition, or you know how you get too much of an illusion. What they call it, investing in potential. But the moon says does not mean it's false. It just means that it has not. It's something that's in the spiritual, but not yet in the physical. So, and you only can see that via intuition, which means you can't physically see it yet. So yeah, it might be written in the stars for you. Yeah, this and that. But in the physical, somebody's currently dealing with, oh, I'm focusing on the past, so I can't focus on the future. Yeah, you supposed to be my wish fulfillment. We supposed to be investing in each other, but it's still below the surface for a reason, because a motherfucker got some shit they got to work on before they can even, to the end, you're going to be feeling bored and discontent with your whole journey. With this whole emperor. Like, fuck you, Mr. Emperor. He's not shit. Because he needs some healing. Or she, as the empress. Somebody gonna need healing. Like somebody, mature man, need to grow the fuck up. Tell my mature man. 3 of Cups. I just want to have a good time. See, the emperor got to grow up a little bit. Or maybe he's trying to get his shit together. I don't know. Ooh. It's like 3 of Cups is partying. 3 of Wands. What kind of partying he doing? Because 3's a fucking crowd here. Okay, now. And I don't like it. That's another 3. It might as well be, because in the 5 of Cups, the reason you can't focus on the future that has 2 of Cups is because you're too busy focusing on the past that holds the 3 to spill. That makes a third party situation. I'm counting that 3. It's like 3 of Cups twice. I feel like somebody need to grow up and stop leading people on, stringing people along, trying to put people in third-party situations, and then the gift is reversed. Something got revoked from you, or you don't even get to receive it because you out here doing too much, playing too much, needing to grow the fuck up and shit. Tell me about the Emperor. Somebody's supposed to be an emperor, but they out here not moving and vibrating like an emperor, so they can't even be called an emperor. Might even lost the opportunity to be an emperor with the gift reversed because the healing won't take place. Somebody won't allow the healing to take place. Somebody needs to pause around and reflect, or to be this the hangman. That's aka the dark night of the soul. This is when you're paused and forced to reflect because you don't see something from a perspective that you need to. The hangman has more than one perspective. You can see things like this, or you can see things like this. Right? And when they feel like you refuse to see it from another perspective, then they hang your ass like this. You see how this person is stuck there? They'll put you in a position and stagnate you until you're forced to see it like this. And then you come out. That's how that goes. It's something to do with your healing that you're not seeing, but it is true. It's confirmation that you need to take charge of some type of healing. That somebody is like you, it's something that you're attached to, but the reason it's failing is because of healing. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a earth sign. I have earth in your chart. It's like somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. It's like the stars, being enlightened, being aware of what's written in the stars for you. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's got somebody feeling like better off on their own. King of Cups, because there's some type of illusion here when it comes to emotions, or there's some type of illusion that somebody needs to overcome emotionally. King of Cups. Or somebody got their feelings, but they refuse to express them. It's like somebody feel like you're a bad decision, so they're going into calmer waters because it's a lot of, they feel like emotionally they be weighing down with a lot of burdens, and the gift is reversed. This could be you, or this is how you feel about somebody. The gift is reversed because the gift too busy over here feeling like they learned their lesson and they got to get the fuck away from you. The Strength card, restricting themselves from you. You and the path that y'all both supposed to be sharing because you ain't acting right. And you all shit. only karma I'm getting is good. I already experienced karma sitting at high seat, and I won't be sitting there no more. We all have choices and free will. So karma is a choice. The bad karma and the good karma, but especially the bad karma. You only gonna get it if you put it out there. The Six of Pentacles is reversed. There's an imbalance, or that's the gift being revoked again. The Six of Pentacles is the gift. A gift from the universe, and it's in reverse. So something got revoked, you missed it, or it's taken. Some type of shift happened with the Wheel of Fortune. When it comes to a shift happened with the Wheel of Fortune because of choices, movements, and decisions. The Three of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. It's like your contract. It's something with your contract. And it's not going to change until you get Page of Swords to the Six of Cups. A new fucking perspective. Because somebody's not flighty. I mean, somebody's not committal. They're flighty, and this is a judgment call. It's like you can't be victorious like that. You have the tools you need. The Tower is coming in to expose you to the truth and redirect your ass towards this Ten of Pentacles that's going to fulfill your wishes, because it's like no matter what a motherfucker say, they want this. They're just afraid of it. And because they're afraid of it, they're allowing. Thank you. Who's this? I go away so fast. What does that say? Coca-Cola. What'd you say? I don't know what. Oh shit! What am I doing, y'all? They took my video off. I don't know. I'm trying to push shit on the video, and then it comments. It ain't really letting me. Don't let me like it. How do I put a heart on it? I don't know nothing about typing. It be changing shit so much. Okay. Wait a minute. The Six of Pentacles is reversed. No, the Six of Pentacles is it reversed. The Three of Pentacles is upright in the Wheel of Fortune. Shifts and contracts. It's a shift taking place in a contract because something hasn't been fair. Something hasn't been balanced. Ace of Cups to the Tower. The Sun. The Page of Wands. Like the receiver of communication and the redirection from the Tower, because it's about somebody needing to invest in what they truly feel emotionally with the Page of Cups. But that gives them anxiety. It's like somebody wanting love real bad but too afraid to go get it. You having all the tools that you need to manifest, but you still stagnant. It's like when you're supposed to go over there and you see the girl, you say, next time I see her, I'm going to ask her on a date. And then you go over there and you talk, and the next thing you know, you like, so, it's like somebody would be like, so what? Like some motherfuckers are damn near walk you through the date scheduling. Some of them gonna be like, yeah. They gonna find your shit. You'll find your ass weird. Like, yeah. He's scared of me or something. Everybody ain't gonna find that attractive. But maybe once they get to know you and understand your story and why you move like you move, they might find compassion for you. But before they know you, nobody give a fuck about you. I mean, sometimes they do. But not enough for you to be walking up and going and never making plans when your intentions is to holler at him and you just going up and saying nothing's ever getting done but a So what am I here for? To keep listening to your for you to keep asking me what I'm doing every 5 minutes? No, thank you. Doing the same shit I was 5 minutes ago in the last hour. I'm going to do the same shit. I'm going to be doing the same shit when you ask next time. Tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that, when you say what you doing, just know it's the same old shit. I'm just saying. People don't understand. The answer is, it's a firm answer. No confusion. All right, Scorpio. Y'all up next. So let's see what's the information. Let's see this. Expectation. Awaiting. Concern. It's like you're expecting something. You're concerned or you're some expectation. Wealthy man. Thief. Poverty. Adjudication. So you thief, poverty, taken. Yeah, somebody's lost something because somebody stole it. And you're working with support to put somebody away. I don't know if this is spiritually or physically. I don't even know if you're working with somebody. Some of you know if it's a prosecutor, but I'm saying you know something. You're expecting something. You're concerned about something because somebody's like getting away with something in a sense with the wealthy man, or they got all the money that they stole and nothing's happening. They just over there living their best life at this time. Expectation. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Contracts. It's like 6 of Pentacles. Fairness. Balance. Taking charge. The Emperor. You're expecting something. Ace of Pentacles, a payout. What is this about? Some money you're expecting from some type of contract. 7 of Wands. It could be negotiation of some sort where you're standing your ground and it's like you waiting to hear back. It's Ace of Pentacles. What is this about? Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Moon. It's like getting what you earned or getting your share. 9 of Swords. The anxiety. Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups, the Fool, the 5 of Wands, the Death card, 10 of Swords. What is this? So anxiety here, healing, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's concerned here. There's some healing to take place if you're hurt, if you hold on to something. Or it's like somebody, the Knight of Cups, some motherfuckers offering you love. Or they're extending love in your direction and they're wanting you to take a risk on it. But the Queen of Swords says, you know, she who knows. The Queen of Swords also has her back on, her back turned towards whatever this holding on energy is. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be a Capricorn, but the 3 of Swords, I feel like it's about you walking away from somebody who hurt you, but they somehow keep putting you in your mind when it comes to something, but they always pulling a fucking fast one. But I feel like you see this person, you can see through them by now. This could be somebody who ain't gonna change, but they always promise change. This is somebody, the sun. It's like you see this person for who they are already. You already learned your lesson with this person. The Chariot is about moving on to get what fulfills your wishes, what actually makes you happy. The Death card to the Ten of Swords. That could signify actual physical death. Somebody's concerned about somebody's health here. Queen of Cups. So this could be you. You could be concerned about somebody's health or how they health. Maybe you're concerned about how victorious they'll be with their health. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Should you stop nurturing or investing your energy into this? This could be a relationship with the Four of Wands. Somebody could be like, I don't know, something could be wrong with somebody's health. King of Wands, the Moon. I don't know, somebody could hold, I don't know if you like, you're concerned about something. Your concern is about somebody's health. Five of Swords. Ace of Cups. I feel like your concern should be about yourself. The Hangman, because it's a stagnation here. Four of Swords. Things are below the surface that you don't know. I do feel like you receive good news here. Whatever that's about. If it's a payout or something, you receive good news. But I do feel like something's going to end and begin, or transform into something else. Empress, a brand new beginning. New perspective. Ten of Cups. King of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay, so somebody could be seeing this King of Scorpio masculine. Somebody could be having a new perspective about you, or you're having a new perspective about them. It could be you or it could be them. I don't know. Whoever it is, they're having a new perspective about this Seven of Swords. Somebody's reconsidering being a liar, and they just gonna tell the truth. It's like they just gonna come clean about something. Justice card. They're hoping that it finds the balance. Eight of Swords. This is somebody who's finally coming out of their mind. Five of Cups, reverse, finally leaving some shit behind in the past. Eight of Cups, releasing things that did not serve them. King of Pentacles. So, I don't know. It's like somebody just ready to just come clean and invest. Or they're just going to come clean and not invest. Come clean and let the whole shit be over. Nine of Wands. It's like, it's so much, it's like the Nine of Wands is a lot of water under the bridge. It's like so many secrets and so much things that's unknown. Ten of Swords, so much deceit and secret, and then the harsh truth, the harsh reality comes out. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. It's like, I feel like the harsh reality comes out. The Ace of Swords, the harsh truth, judgment. That's with karma. Because somebody gonna try to get you to take a risk or have trust, have faith in a reconciliation when they know they give an illusion. This is somebody on some bullshit. This somebody, this could be like a husband or something, or somebody who foots the bill. I don't know. Judgment. But there's a wealthy man here going under judgment. Stars. Because that's what I said. It was written. The Lovers. Major transformation. Gemini energy. Aquarius energy. Nine of Pentacles. You better off on your own. That's what your spirit is telling you. The messages you're going. I feel like you get some information about the past, or Ace of Wands, about somebody maybe cheating or dealing. Six of Swords, whatever. Something happens that gets you into calmer waters. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Ten of Wands. It's like you finally put some type of burdens down here. Go cold on the situation that you find. You was concerned about somebody and their health, but they ain't concerned about being faithful. So I just feel like the Ace of Swords, you go ahead and cut them off. You go ahead and cut them off, and all the time you invest in them. And I feel like it hurts, but you got to do what you got to do. Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's like moving away from something. Intuitively, you know if you don't move from something, you're going to lose something. Five of Pentacles. Are you taking loss enough and it's time to move away from something? So, there's that. Somebody's been tied up into this situation well, or somebody's been sitting over there wondering, should I come clean? I don't know if some cases, what was the Seven of Swords? What they need to come clean about in the world? The Nine of Wands. Too much water under the bridge. Or not being happy, feeling too wounded. Six of Swords, it's like going in the calmer waters to heal. Going to do what makes them happy. Three of Wands, looking towards the future. Coming out of the code. Seven of Swords. It's like the code. Coming out the code. It's like coming out of a what? This is somebody deceptive when it comes to emotions and a commitment. What do they mean, Five of Pentacles reverse? It could be a lack mentality, yeah. It's the lack mentality. Somebody's going to probably be accountable and say they are dealing with a lot that they've been through, creating some type of illusion in their own head, and it affects the choices, movements, and decisions that they make. So at this time, they better off on, somebody needs to heal themselves. And they're going to just be honest and say it. In some cases, maybe that's not the case. In some cases, it's just like fighting for a path, fighting for Ace of Wands, something that they know to be true that they haven't been loyal to. But the Tower is coming in, bringing in the investing, because somebody's no longer going to look with their eyes, but they're going to feel with their intuition. That's going to be the new energy being brought to you by somebody who hurt you, but now has all the tools that they need to manifest with you. Should you want to do that? Should the loss not be greater than the gain? Or whatever have you. Okay. Cause this life we live in is oh so beautiful. Gotta take the good with the bad. What it says, smile with the sad. Love what you got and remember what you had. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it gives like not taking stuff for granted. And remember what you had. Yeah, okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let me make y'all time stamp. All right, 22250. See 222 o'clock. All right. Something about choices, movements, and decisions. Because twos are about choices, movements, and decisions. Okay, let's see what we got for the Sagittarius people. Expectation. 3 people got that. Sagittarius, Scorpio, and who else? I don't know. It could have been, I don't know if it was Aquarius or Pisces. Or Aries. Hell, I can't remember. Taurus. Don't give me the line, y'all. Expectation, change, and coffee. So, message, lovers, family room. Toilet and labor, official person, and house. Great fortune, pathway, sudden wealth thoughts. So, it's family room, lovers. The message. A message from the lovers to the family. It's like family room. It's like establish what we built. Family. And then message. Lovers. Somebody's expecting some type of change in the form of an ending. And I feel like it's because a message. A message was sent or a message was received. Family room. Something about expectation. Queen of Wands. So Sagittarius feminine, this could be you. Somebody's expecting something. Well, it's both of y'all. A Sagittarius man and a Sagittarius woman. Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're You're doing something with your resources, expecting some type of change here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, reverse, the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces. It's like, or you don't know what to expect with the expectation. It's like somebody's expecting, or you don't know what to expect when it comes to somebody. Or somebody's expecting something to be over here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Death card. It's like you don't really know what's going to happen, but you're expecting some type of ending to take place when it comes to some type of connection. Page of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. More Pisces. The Empress. The Devil. So it's like the Devil. That's Capricorn. That's Taurus. That's Pisces. So it's like intuition here. Receiving messages intuitively, or you receive messages here. Some type of message, some type of perspective. Something's afraid scaring you. Knight of Cups, but something's scaring you, or I don't know if you're afraid of something, or you're afraid and in love at the same time, or what's going on. 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, to the 3 of Pentacles. It's like standing up and defending your position here when it comes to something you built, or something from the past. 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands. So that seems like manipulation to me. Emotional manipulation. This is causing disappointment. And somebody's trying to stand their ground and defend. What the fuck is that? And High Priestess. The 6 of Pentacles. You're trying to defend the equal give and take. And somebody's trapped up in their thoughts here because of their intuition kicking in. And they're fighting. They're opposing. 9 of Wands, because they've been through a lot. It's like, no, you bullshitting me because my intuition is saying something else. 10 of Cups. Somebody's protecting themselves here from a reconciliation with somebody who is going to stress them out. Ace of Swords. They feel like they got the clarity. They see who you are. So there's the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there could be an earth sign here truly getting into alignment with a relationship, a commitment after some type of reality, some truth here. Anxiety. 3 of Cups. Somebody made it through anxiety and they're ready to have a reason to celebrate. Some type of change is taking place. And it could be in the way people move, in the way people approach, in the way people show love or express it. King of Cups. Could be dealing with somebody. Could be dealing with this water sign here. Somebody's having a change in emotions. They're having a change of heart when it comes to emotions. Something about the 7 of Cups. It's options. Justice. Somebody's choosing to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Knight of Wands. They want to be honest. Somebody knows. So this is somebody who knows in the past that they put a lot of burdens on somebody by not being committed. They left them out in the cold even though they had all the tools that they need to manifest. But their final judgment call was that they was better off on their own than committing to this. So the Death card brought in an ending. 10 of Swords. That if they wasn't better off on their own commitment, that they was too busy being a player, moving too fast and causing hurt, stabbing people in the back. Death card with the coffin card, bringing some shit to an end. Final judgment call is that I'm going to be done with your ass. Yeah, they see you for who you are. 6 of Wands, leaving something out in the cold. Or this is you seeing somebody else for who they are. 3 of Wands. I do feel like something in the future will be lost here from an emperor or a husband. And it could be a wife. But some type of Queen of Swords. Something's going to be ending. Because something's going to be exposed. And the Death card is what we're clarifying. All the tools you need. Somebody has all the tools that they need. But they have to trust the process. Trust in the spirit here. That's got to be the choices, movements, and decisions. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Somebody's not sure what to do when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles. But their intuition will be telling them to leave that shit behind. The Tower. I feel like the Tower is going to come in and force a new perspective here of healing. Now, you know you need to quit, is what I heard. See, somebody knows they need to heal. They need to walk away from things that emotionally are not serving them. And sometimes that's your own behavior patterns. Sometimes you got to change. Just stare at that man in the mirror and ask him to change his ways. And that ain't always the best. People don't like that. None of us really like that, if we're going to be absolutely honest. Let me see. Let me get these back up. Actually, I do, but I can just put them down and get the other ones. I just be wanting to make sure ain't nothing reversed. Because it seems like I really don't be needing to worry about the time. Because I feel like the message that need to get out be getting out. But when it seemed like it went kind of quick. So I'm going to see what else we might need to know for the Sagittarius people. Ain't that who we on? Yep. Two of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions again. Queen of Wands, be careful with your choices, movements, and decisions. That's what this is about. Two of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions. To the Queen of Wands, to the Page of Swords. Because of her perspective here. Or be careful getting on the same page with somebody, using your tools to get on the same page after having to walk away from the lies and stand in the truth. Yeah, when it comes to this connection, you walked away from it for a reason. Do not be revisiting shit, especially a Leo or somebody that you had to work real hard from to restrict yourself from. And now you're finally getting reward and recognition when it comes to, what, a crowd of people or emotions. Small loyalty. That's why I said you got what you need right here. You don't need to be trying to look back to nobody else. They ain't doing nothing but distracting you. Okay? There's something below the surface when it comes to this King of Swords energy. So to protect your energy, because there is a harsh truth that you might not know about here. Five of Pentacles. You don't want to end up taking a loss behind somebody. And somebody could already be taking a loss here. They could be losing Six of Pentacles, losing some type of gift, or losing some type of, for a Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, losing some type of wives, Chariot, moving past, overcoming, some type of underlying information. That final stab of betrayal in the back, Four of Swords. The Hermit, it's like a lesson. Three of Pentacles, contracts, Seven of Pentacles, Fool. It's like somebody's going from the 3 to the 7 to the 0. The 7 and 3 brings in the 10, but anxiety. Somebody's got anxiety about starting over, because the 7 and the 3 of Pentacles is like a relationship, commitment, stability of some sort. A tradition, a foundation. Six of Pentacles, it's like, okay. Disagreements, opposing, fights from the past. Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. It's like intuitively. Something's intuitive here. Somebody's like you, the Sun. Something that makes you extremely happy. Ten of Cups to the Sun. That's a lot of happiness. The Four of Wands. So somebody could secretly be wanting to commit to somebody. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, masculine energy. Secretly want to commit, but the Knight of Wands says you're flighty, you're not reliable, somebody's better off on their own. And so maybe that's how you was, but the Seven of Cups is reversed. That's saying that you zeroed in on one option. Ten of Wands, but it weighs you down. Somebody don't want to be a player, and I don't want to be a player no more. I think I found someone I can live my life for. Look at that. You ready to get tied up? Not like physically, but shit, that is, if that's what it is, that's on you. But I'm talking about you ready to be tied up in a relationship. And that's your final judgment call. Scared and all. You want to get that love. That's your wish fulfillment. Transformations, new beginnings. It's like something's changing. Something's ending, something's beginning. But I feel like a major change is being made for this to happen. Five of Cups. Focusing on the past. See, be careful focusing on the past, because your Ace of Cups is behind you, which will be the future and not the past that you're focusing on. Somebody's about to come out of this mental prison here and do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, being honest. What would Jesus do is what I heard. Don't believe in that. I don't believe in that that term, the name, right? But the bracelet. That was speaking about what? People doing the right thing. The heal. This was like some healing taking place. Somebody knows it, or having the clarity, having the courage to put the work in because they've been through a lot. Just somebody finally choosing to heal. That's what that's about. because that's the right thing to do. Because naturally, hurt people just gonna hurt people whether they mean to or not. Somebody tired of being a hurt person hurting people. Or maybe they tired of being stuck up in a hurt environment of lack. I don't know what the hell it is, but somebody's making a change. They're staring at that man in the mirror. I'm hearing finally. Maybe it's been a long time coming, shit. Alright. Capricorn. Let me make y'all time stamp. Okay. Alright, what we got for the Capricorn people? What they need to know? Wealthy man. That's divine masculine energy. A gift. And the message. Family room. Main female despair. Mature woman pathway. Sudden wealth journey. What is that? Some path, some pathway, some destiny, something that somebody's been through growing them up. Alright, what's going on with the wealthy man here for the Capricorn people? Because divine masculine, it's like either he's giving a gift or he's receiving a gift. But it's because of a message of concern. It's like the King of Swords, knowledge, facts. This flew out my hand. Eight of Pentacles, the facts. When it comes to resources or some type of work, some type of earned work, or somebody earned an opportunity here. The facts are somebody earns it and they deserve it. They worked for it here. I feel like somebody's going to finally be seen or be recognized and rewarded. It's a lot of Leo energy here. It's like being strong, being courageous, doing what something. It's like major arcana. Something's going to shift here. Somebody's going to try, like, I don't know if they're going to, it's like somebody's going to get what they deserve. Because somebody, even if somebody try to, like, overturn it or intercept, it won't happen. The universe is here to make sure, to make sure all those trend, all those four major arcanas is things that take place out of everybody's control. So, only death could keep us from it. Miss Sicily energy, that's what it's giving. Like, can't nobody do shit. It's stamped. So, the gifts, it's like the gift, whatever it is, it fulfills the wishes here. Nine of Wands, somebody been through so much. And they finally get into, what? Love. So many things I got to tell you. But I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Hey, ever since the first moment I spoke your name. Somebody about to be vulnerable. I thought that all I knew, that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. Love will change your ass. They get in and work through the heart. So many people use your name in vain. Yeah, because they need to heal, motherfuckers. Anyway, Nine of Cups. That's their wishes being fulfilled. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior energy. That means somebody been through a lot. They done learned a lot of lessons and they got a lot of experience, okay? So the wounded warrior don't need to be scared and looking out there like that. He just need to use them experiences he been through along with his intuition, okay? The Hermit is wise. Okay, he been there, done that. That's that energy, okay? And then the King of Cups. This is a lot of emotions. This is emotional maturity. And I do feel like these emotions that you have, that you've been keeping in, you about to express them to somebody. And that's what then the star energy, the Six of Cups. It's like, look at that. Look how he giving her flowers. Somebody about to give you your flowers, or you about to give them theirs. It's just like Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody you hurt by holding back from them. Now you're ready to build. Now you're ready to invest. Now you're ready to stand your ground. Now you're ready to do the right thing. Now you're ready to. It's like this is not even about this person. This is about you feeling good enough to receive the love for yourself. And now you're feeling good enough. And now that you're feeling good enough, you about to go get your shit and give in return. It's like a gift. This is what you're realizing, that the whole time this is a gift for you. And it's not the gift that you was running from, but it was yourself that you was running from. And it's like in a confrontation of yourself, you realize what you deserve and you gonna go get it. Yes. Yes, you are. And now you're going to go, are you going to go get it, but you're going to go give it at the same time. So it's like a give and a get. The give and get is equal. The give and take is equal. It's like this is the destiny, something that you was meant to go on. Somebody just had to grow up. And it might have been a feminine energy that need to grow up. But while somebody else was growing up, the other person was in despair. I'm just saying. And then they receive a message. And it could be from a telephone. Look at that call back at that telephone. Somebody could call you. They could send you a letter. They could even email you. Maybe even a text message. I'm sending him a 4-page letter. Somebody could write you something. And I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. What's on time? 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 2 of Wands, Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. It's like 2, 2, 2. Choices, movements, and decisions out here. Connection. Something about the connection being balanced. It's like something coming into fruition. Page of Wands. Receive the communication here. Somebody single. The Death card. They no longer dealing with such and such. They moved, they relocated, and somebody's letting you know that the direction that they did choose to move in was the wrong one. It was a bad idea. This is somebody's like letting you know that whatever they went to besides you wasn't so good. Or this is you. Ace of Wands. It's like, yeah, somebody's feeling like they got the clarity, and the way that they should have went and the way that they went was not the same here. They feel like on their spirit, it's like somebody gonna want a second chance. They're completing the cycle. But they're wanting to talk to you. They're going to talk to me, baby. It's like this is they're wanting to do something. Their final judgment is to do something about this 5 of Pentacles, this loss that they took. This ending that happened between y'all. They still care about you. They feel like they just want to know what could have happened between y'all. If anything can still happen between y'all, can y'all try to make it happen? This is what they want to know. Talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me, my baby. I really want to meet you. They want to meet you in the middle. Halfway. Okay, yeah. What else do we got for the Capricorn people? Yeah, this is somebody who sees something from another perspective, and they're very moved based upon that. Yep, when it comes to a love situation. Somebody was stagnated to see something when it comes to emotions, when it comes to love. Ace of Swords, they just see the truth. They see clarity. It was always the truth. It was always the clarity. They was just determined to not see it from a way that they needed to. They wanted to see it the way that they needed, the way that they wanted to see it, leaning onto their own perspective. And now somebody got stress and anxiety here because the truth then came out. And now the truth out. It's too late. They done missed out on the opportunity with their own choices, movements, and decisions. Which is why they spin that block in the first place. Chariot. Conquering, overcoming. Wheel of Fortune. Second chances. It's like, no, God. Before I let you go, can I get a kiss? Good night, baby. What you mean good night? You don't know if this is good night or goodbye, but wait a minute. We ain't going to speak too soon. It's like somebody ain't trying to let you go. Don't say bye-bye. I don't want to lose your love. So don't say goodbye. Say good night. Somebody like, no. Shh. Just give me a kiss. I'll see you later. You ain't got, don't say bye. We're just going to see you later. Somebody just like trying to force you to see him later when you might want to say bye. Like, no. 5 of Wands reverse, 5 of Swords reverse. It's like disarming somebody in a sense. It's like somebody wants a second. Oh, you disarmed their ass. You disarmed them from ego. Ego disarmed. Shots fire. Did Cupid's bow hit him? It did. Now you're over here like, shh. See you in the morning. Shh. Don't say goodbye. And he was over there like, I don't give a fuck about no love. Like, motherfucker to change. Cupid then shot the arrow and it hit somebody. And now they went from hard to in love. They went from hard out here to a, what do you say? Hard out here for a pimp. That's what they came from. And then they moved to love. I never knew what I was missing. It's like, damn, that change was drastic. It was like not a 180, a 360. It's just like, told you so. The Empress is like, told you so. 10 of Wands, now motherfucker weigh you down because they could have just listened. This is somebody who was defensive and guarded towards a contract, causing hurt, when they could have just been getting into alignment, but instead they was being flighty. King of Pentacles, this could be you, Capricorn, or another earth sign. But a reconciliation is in effect, is in order here. And in the work, you need to be putting it in, huh? That lesson, they said you learned it. Page of Cups, you ready to express some emotions? King of Cups, I mean, somebody been holding their feelings in for far too long now, thinking that they doing the right thing. But I feel like, turns out, you changed your perspective. Scorpio's done, babe. Scorpio was done at 2 hours, 11 minutes, 30 seconds if you rewind. But really, I'm about to end the video. So if you give me about 3 minutes, you can see the video. And I'm going to have all the timestamps in the comments at that point. All you got to do is click. But if you want to see it now, you just go rewind back to 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 30 seconds. And Scorpio started right at that time. Thank you. So, hi Capricorn. What does that say, Newman? I just finished Capricorn actually. And it wouldn't last because I usually get this deck right here and I'll shuffle out. Now that's what I'm doing. Whoever come out first, that's who I go in. Aquarius came out, putting Capricorn at the last spot. But it's okay. They say you save the best for last, but I'm going to have to disagree because I'm a Pisces. Well, much love to y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Protect your energy. Hit the like button on the way out of the video. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Keep your energy protected. It's important. Everybody ain't got good intentions, even though they're going to lie and 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 say they do. Thank you.